10 p.m. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
The first order of business would be
Approving the minutes.
approving the minutes from last month.
Julian did a wonderful job.
You did?
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
So I move to approve the minutes from last month.
So moved. Or what do we say?
I second the motion.
All right. We're going to jump right into the grant request, I guess. Uh-oh,
I
what?
forget.
Did you forget your list?
I just showed it to the Air Library,
Okay,
and, you know, I might have thrown it in my car seat. I must have brought it home.
Do you need what do you need?
It's got all my notes on
Oh,
it.
it's got all your notes?
Yeah, it's a green sheet of paper. Okay, let me just run to my car and get it.
Okay. I'll talk
well-
about you while you're gone.
Well, I can just say that there was a confusion over a person, Nikapor, Mark, I think it was Mark Nikapor, had 2 applications.
For 2 different events.
Yes, and a good chunk of his money, it's programs, adult programs at the library. A good chunk of his money was going to something about a PowerPoint, a $230 fee.
I didn't write down, I have the printout of the project titles, not the names. So
I'll just say that the library has
Did you
no
realize-
knowledge of this program. They don't have space or time for the program that he's proposing. He has not communicated with the library. So you can deliberate on that while I run back to my
All
car.
right.
So is the program or just the PowerPoint one?
It's 2 different programs where he needed PowerPoint. He was claiming that the library was going to pay the $230
To buy
to
PowerPoint?
something about a PowerPoint thing,
Okay.
and the library has PowerPoint, so they don't understand what he's asking for either.
Okay.
And they don't have time for his program in
All
February.
right, well, you know,
Yeah.
did you get the note that they asked $14,000 and we've got $5,800 to give out?
Who asked?
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
the
$5,800
grants
to give
totaled
out.
14,000.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've
Yeah.
only got 5,800.
Oh, yeah, but I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
there are like, there are
Yeah,
several,
that's
there's a
typical.
Pittsburgh Museum,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
That's pretty
I think,
typical.
Yeah, you're
Does
right.
Although
anyone want,
Pittsburgh-
I have this extra one.
Yeah.
Okay,
We did the Pittsburgh Museum last year.
We did.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what- yeah.
I
Is that
also,
Laura's?
in my notes, I wrote down how
Yeah,
many
that's
years
Laura's.
they've been applying.
Oh,
Because
cool.
after, for a certain amount of years, they've been getting it every year. Perhaps the
Oh,
money
that's
should be
helpful.
going somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, that's
To
what
kind of spread the
I
wealth.
wanted to
Exactly.
ask the
Right.
older timers.
Yeah.
Like, do you spread the wealth? I mean, if
We
someone's been
can
getting it
partial.
for...
Actually, I have the list. I have some stuff.
I
from
think it
last year.
should be spread.
We did
That's kind of
partial,
my-
plus we did like town funds. We said later on we'll do
Right,
them.
So the
So,
$5,800,
like,
is that
somebody
the
asked
state
for
and
500
town
gave
funds?
No, that's the state.
It's
And
just
the
the
town
state.
funds, I tried calling today and Lisa wasn't in, so I have to get a final number on how much we actually have, because it's very confusing, right,
Yeah. But
Claudia?
we should just say 5,800 right now.
Yes.
5,800
Yeah, I would
from the
not
state.
go- I mean, we know we have some money from the town, so they're.
We have a
they're
couple
small,
thousand maybe, but it's
So some
kind
small
of,
numbers, like for, something like the garden or so.
Yeah.
Anyway, but,
Yeah.
there's some that I think can easily be moved to town, but, the rest, I would not go.
she find it? Oh,
Yeah.
great.
Yay!
From my car seat.
All right, so I'm gonna pull this up.
By the way, I have calendars with me today if you'd like to take some with you.
Yes. Do I get one because my pictures, is that how we work?
You do. Well, yeah,
I don't have
you
that.
make one.
We all get one, right, for being
What do we get?
part of it?
I'm a calendar.
Oh,
Well, I bought two,
then that
but
means I get
I want
another
one.
one?
I bought one too. I bought two. I motion to never do the calendar again.
Oh, my God.
Well, we're not making any money off it. I mean, to me, it would make only sense, all
It's
the
your
work is
personality.
actually a
Look it
fundraiser.
over.
But it isn't a fundraiser.
well, let's see if we make money this year, because
Yeah.
we might make money this
Well,
year,
it's so
right?
minimal, I mean, for the amount of work, it's, anyway.
it's
And
nice.
Yeah, but.
Well, I'm out there and I'm seldom, but
It's
I'm
nice
a
until
person.
it's not.
Yeah.
So I've been checking in, or I checked in with all the locations very briefly before we started. I checked in with all the locations. Some have sold none, some have sold 5. They'll let me know if they need more.
Did Union talk, did you talk to
I didn't
Union?
talk to Union because they never answered their email. So it's, I
Yeah.
gotta stop by there and I just,
Well, do you want me to stop in there? I'll stop in there.
you wanna keep track of that one, that's great.
I can handle like most of downtown. I'm on Main Street, you
Well,
know.
downtown we have Stella's, J&S, Union Coffee House.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe it's
Union,
Yeah.
Union, we dropped off 10.
Okay.
But they were really busy the morning I dropped it off, so I'm a little worried that it didn't get presented.
I can
the right way.
I can contact Carrie through email too. Like, you know.
Well, I don't know if they respond.
Yeah, she doesn't respond.
I
She
walked
doesn't?
in.
She responds through Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Cool.
got their way of
Because
responding.
what happens is her mailbox fills up so quickly that she ends up not getting the messages. So I tried sending it to hers, and I tried to send it to the coffee shop, but I think they both.
Yeah, but I mean, I can be a pain because, you know, I'm down.
I just want to make sure they have
downtown
enough,
personally.
you know?
Yep, absolutely.
So. But yeah, like I mentioned also, Advent calendars mentioned they may want to get a whole bunch and give them away to their clients.
Oh, that's
So that may
cool.
just take care of the rest of them.
Who?
Wow.
Advent calendars.
Oh, wow,
Okay.
well, excellent.
Well,
I haven't talked to them in about a week, so I
Okay.
gotta follow up.
That's great, all right.
To check with other insurance people.
You got what you need, because I have my iPad as an extra computer.
I have what I need.
Okay. Everybody else is- Let me just get my handle book up.
Did you already figure out a system of how to go through these?
No,
or-
we're looking to you two.
Okay.
Since you've been here before.
My first suggestion would be to just see if openly if there's anything that jumps out as a, nobody wants to fund this particular one. There's one or two that I can see that.
Yeah, there's a few.
And we can eliminate those right off the top and then maybe just go through each one in order after that. And what we've done in the past is decide kind of as a vote if we want to fund it in full or fund it partially. Sometimes we say, well, let's try to give it between this much and this much. And then we go back once we've made all those decisions and decide who we
tally
can
everything
fund
up.
fully and who we can fund partially.
Yeah,
And
okay.
just kind of make the budget work out.
Right, because we've got it, you know, only half of what was asked for.
Yeah, that's typical
Less than
though.
half.
That's
Okay.
that's pretty
All right.
typical.
Okay.
But right away, you know, we can cross off some of them and then feel a little less stress about the rest of the decisions.
Does
Knowing
somebody have a password for the town hall Wi-Fi?
Is it, it's
Oh,
right
there it
there.
is, okay.
I can start by just saying
Okay.
the one for the Winchendon Music Festival for
Yeah.
$1,000.
I said
Yeah.
no to that.
No,
I
yeah.
said 0.
So and I'm
Which
going
number-
to keep
which
track
one
of
is
now
that?
minus 1,000.
I mentioned it, yeah, I said.
Okay.
Only because it's so far.
Right,
from
and
us.
it's
It
a
really
lot of
doesn't
money.
affect
It has
us.
nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
So
Well,
I cross it
and-
out.
that's, yeah, that's the bottom one, because the one right above that is the Neshoba Valley.
Winchendon wasn't at the
Or
bottom,
something.
it was the fifth from the bottom.
How,
On my
how,
list.
how is yours sorted?
I've got,
I just took it off the, you know, I printed it off the table of contents from the
Okay.
panel
Oh,
book.
okay, so I was looking at Lori's
Yeah, they
list.
had-
I'm
Oh.
looking at Laura's list as well. I've got notes on everything.
You
So-
can probably
Was
sorted
it
it by
sorted the
money.
same
so-
way?
No, it's
Oh,
it's different
okay.
order.
Yeah, 1, 2, the fifth from the bottom, yeah. Yeah.
I sorted all mine by dollars, who's asking for the most money, so we can start at the ones that are $1,000.
Okay,
And-
let me open your spreadsheet. Hold on a second.
But you can
I
find
don't
them
have your
easily
spreadsheet,
enough.
but I-
Well, is there any point then having the panel book open? Probably not, if you've got
Well,
the
it has more
spreadsheet.
detail. The
Yeah, we
panel
wanna
has
read the
more
description.
detail.
Yeah, it does talk about whether, you know, it's already been booked and all of that, right?
Yeah, I made some notes about that, because some don't have a place, some don't have a date.
Yep.
And some, it's okay if they don't have a date because it's continuous,
Right.
they,
Well, for the Neshoba Valley Chorale concert, which is the next $1,000 request, it performs at the Littleton Performing Arts Center, and previously they were granted either partial or nothing
They got 250
since
last year.
2014, yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest 300. I actually have several friends in Ayer who sing in that choir. And it is a cultural event. It's fairly local.
And it's close.
So I wanted to give them
All right,
partial
so
funding,
we'll
but
do
nothing.
partial, but we'll come back to that to figure it out. How much?
So I crossed out the 1,000 and put in 300 question mark.
Okay.
there's that nature and art therapy series, that's something in Harvard.
I didn't see, now, perhaps that's
Well, how much is of the
That was
$1,000?
$1,000.
Where?
Yeah.
My question about that one was, would that be under like humanities? Because I don't see the art in it, and I don't see like the culture part of it.
I only see,
Which one is that?
I only saw 2 for 1,000 plus,
Yeah, I
Life.
didn't know we
Is
did
it to
another
nature and
1,000.
art therapy?
How much is
that
it?
what it is?
exactly.
Nature out there,
I
you're
have
asking
it
for
as
500.
500.
Oh, 500.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually really liked, it was an art therapy, nature art therapy.
But I mean,
when we
Oh,
found
you
the
know
description,
why?
I saw
But
no-
it's in
I didn't-
Harvard, I mean, you know. you
Harvard
don't know
has
whether-
their own money.
It's 40 people, no, it's the healing garden, and it's for
Right.
cancer patients.
Right.
Right,
So-
but it's not, I mean, how does it support the Ayer residents, unless you happen to know about it?
An Air
happen to
resident
go
can attend
there?
that program.
Well, I mean, how many do it, how many know about it, how many go there?
We
I
can
mean,
say that
that's-
for almost every one of these grants, that's.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
all of them are right here in Ayer, so.
I don't know, for
Yeah.
some
Again, no
reason I
question.
checked it off because it was different than everything else.
Yeah,
Because
I
it,
don't know.
but, you said, well, we'll
But what
talk
does it
about
have
it.
to do with arts,
Okay, so
culture, and
let's-
humanities?
It's art therapy.
It's therapy.
Again, I was reading through the description and I don't, what is artistic about it?
They're using,
Do
they're
they
using
paint?
art as, yeah, they're doing art classes for therapy,
It's for art classes.
for the cancer
Okay,
patients.
because I was just reading through it and it seemed like cancer therapy, but there was no art, and maybe I misread it. That's why I kind of like just wrote it off.
Well, I
Oh,
think
that's
it's supposed to be art classes as therapeutic outlet for cancer.
I'm not
patients.
opposed to it, certainly, I'm just,
Well, we can go back to that because we're.
Yeah, can I suggest that rather than like focusing on any one thing, let's just go through and say which ones can we cross off? And then go
How
through
about the public
methodically.
hand drumming?
Oh, I think that's
That's
actually
actually
really
cool.
But you
But
need
it only
for all
serves
ages.
20 people.
but it's for all
So what-
ages and families.
$300 for 20 people?
But what I would like to get rid of is the alpaca ranch.
Yeah, I said, yeah, that was,
Yeah,
it was different, but.
yeah, but.
So-
Well,
No.
I think I want to talk about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no,
I guess
this-
we'll
we
go
could
through and
be here
say.
all night.
I know.
So I think
We can
just-
cross off, can we say we can cross off the ones for Mark Nickapore? who-
Which ones are those?
What is
Um,
that?
What's the name of them?
He doesn't have his name, it's Free Men of Color, he's asking for $200.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I
Yes,
thought
yes,
that was
all of
kinda
them I
weird,
said
yeah.
no.
So that is, he
Yeah.
put Ayer
Oh.
Library down, they don't have anything for
They
him?
have no record of him ever contacting him.
No, and it was just kind of.
He
he
has
did-
it scheduled February and April, it wrote.
Yeah.
Well, that's when he wants to do it, but they don't have any
Yeah,
room
this-
for February.
Yeah, there's no
No,
date.
I
Okay.
have
They've already
no
got
clue.
stuff scheduled.
Yeah,
All right,
I
yeah,
have
I
those
thought,
down.
I
So-
wasn't too sure how popular those would be.
Okay, so we just saved ourselves $1,500.
No, he was $250 each,
Yes.
that's 500. Oh, you mean,
But with
okay,
Winchendon as well.
right. Okay,
So that's good.
So, riddle me this, Fitchburg Art Museum, that's been, if I'm not mistaken, funded for, since 2012, in near full or full since 2012, and it's Fitchburg.
I would say no. I mean, there are so many things that directly.
I think we need to discuss it.
oh, no.
Yeah, but you know, why don't we just start at the beginning and discuss them all, because if we're gonna discuss them all, then,
Exactly.
you
I
know,
mean, there's no
why
point.
put it
Then
off?
it's- Well, then this is a waste of time. I mean, then let's go from the beginning and not jump around because this
Yeah,
is really
yeah,
confusing.
let's go in
I
order
mean,
then.
Okay, thank you.
Are we going in the order of the spreadsheet?
I can do whatever you
I-
want to.
It
'cause
doesn't
I can
matter,
skip
I'm
around
just
in
gonna
here,
open
too.
it. Hold on a second.
How do most people have it sorted?
I have
Mine is all
I have the panel book
messed up
open.
now, so it's just like.
I have an abbreviation of the panel book, actually your spreadsheet, so I numbered them by your spreadsheet.
And how is my spreadsheet organized by? The amount, it was organized by.
I must, yeah, I just mentioned, I abbreviated, but I don't think I changed the order.
I don't remember how they were sorted, how it came up.
That's why I've got
Not by
numbers.
money. It must
Well,
be how
so
they
if
applied.
there's a
So
split
this one-
on what we think, we vote?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then, exactly, that's why we need a quorum.
That's the
Yeah.
quorum.
Yeah.
Well, in a way, you kind of have to go through them all before you,
Yeah.
you kind of have to go
Right.
back through them. You have to go through them once and then go back, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do that, yeah.
Because we're gonna change our minds on some things probably, right?
Right.
So, should we go through the ones that we think,
I would just, let's just go in order.
Okay.
because it's so
Which order
confusing
are we
with
doing? The panel book order or
Yeah.
the
Please,
spreadsheet?
is that all right with everyone? If we
Yeah.
do the panel
yeah,
book
so you
order?
tell us which one comes up in order.
Public hand
Okay.
drumming.
Mine are,
Yeah.
the alternate
Oh, here's a
drumming, is that
copy.
what it is? Yeah.
Here's a copy of it.
So I'll need to match mine up, I'll need the amount of dollars
I have this.
It's 300.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
panel book
Yeah.
order.
and the town.
Do you
that
want
he's from.
this? This is the list of the panel book.
No, I have
Oh,
that
you
here,
have
that
that,
doesn't have
okay.
the right information for me.
Okay.
Oh, this is Tim Kaine? Is that the first one you're doing, Timothy
Yeah.
3?
Public hand drumming percussion circle group.
That's right.
Okay, so the problem is that doesn't match up with this worksheet, so let me see what you have again. Let's see how I can
Would
fix
this
that.
help you, Lori?
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, because I taped it together so you have names.
Oh, look
and-
at you.
Yeah, I did 2 of them, so.
Oh, I see, okay. So $300, that's,
So the thing that's good about the drumming percussion circle, it's family friendly, all ages. How many is it? You said it was only 20 people?
Yeah, I wrote down kind of the number of people they estimated it would serve.
Yeah. It's very fun.
Oh, you been to it?
I like it. I think it's a good idea.
I've gone to
We're discussing
I've gone
all
to
of them.
stuff like
So,
that before.
it does have a community benefit and it's a lot of fun. So.
it works out to
either
$20,
partial-
$12 a person.
It seemed kind of pricey for the number. Of
Yeah, and
To
for
me.
hand
Well, that's-
drumming,
well,
it's there's no materials
What we
really.
could say,
It's his time, and I
It's
think
his time, and he's from,
Mm-hmm.
is he from like Shutesbury, or he comes in from?
Brookfield, that's what it
Brookfield.
says, yeah.
Yeah.
what
So
we
it's basically
could
paying
say
him.
is we could say he could open it up to other people could attend to, you know, watch it or dance or, you know, we could do that.
Oh, not limit the attendance to just
25.
drummers.
It's
Right.
probably because he has that many instruments.
Which
Right.
is okay, that, you know,
They could take turns,
yeah,
Uh-huh. Ask, yeah.
kind of like a petting zoo.
yeah.
Well, I think we could fund it at least partially.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm looking up. It's basically the salary for
Yeah, that's
stipend
it.
for
Yep.
him,
Mhm.
or whoever it is.
Yeah. Well, it helps with the cost.
And they
of all
said
the
if it's not,
drums.
if it's partially funded, we could charge participants a user fee and or put out a tip jar.
Yeah.
So we should say 200 to 300 range.
He's asking for,
300.
300.
Said 200?
we can start there.
How
If
long
we need
is
We
it?
can borrow from it.
Yep.
How long
It's
is
an
it?
hour, I believe.
It's an hour.
1 hour. Let me double check that. I'm making a mistake.
Yeah, I mean, 200, yeah, because it's not a lot of, I mean, he has to carry the things in and out, but it's not as much prep as some of the things.
Right.
Yeah.
We do 150, I mean, you know, it's not.
He's also sharing his personal instruments. He's
Right.
bringing all that equipment.
Right.
A lot of
Did it
value
say, I
there.
don't
Yeah.
remember, it said an hour.
I'm trying to find it now.
Oh, it said 25 people.
During the day, early.
It
in
lasts
the
1
hour.
hour.
It
It's right
lasts
here.
1 hour, yep.
Okay.
So that would be $300 for the hour, his transportation. That's what we're paying for, is him and his transportation.
I mean, my original comment was, I need $300 for what would be covered with those expenses. I mean, it's a lot for 1 hour, you know? But, I mean, it's probably because he's, we can do 150, I mean, you know.
I like 150.
All right, let's put in 150.
Yeah,
Okay.
150.
Again, these numbers can change
Right.
Yeah.
as we go.
Yeah.
Okay, now, the second one is your project.
Right.
And I think you have to leave the room.
Yeah.
I have to leave it on.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
conflict of interest.
Okay.
Anybody who submits.
Don't take too long, I'll get anxious.
But you don't have
Don't go too far.
to, she doesn't have to leave the room, you just can't
I just
vote.
can't come.
Oh, you can't
Because
vote.
you can, you can.
Are you
No,
gonna-
you have
okay.
to leave the room.
You're
You
supposed
do have to leave the room?
I had to leave the
Yeah.
room when I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
to
think-
even explain
You
it?
won't hear the fans.
Oh,
yeah.
you're not supposed to, they're
Yeah,
not supposed to explain it.
Okay.
You don't want the appearance of,
Oh, right.
Right.
Impropriety,
Interest.
yeah. So my point is, I think it's obviously a great, you know, but it's just $1,000 is a lot of money.
It's a big chunk of the
It's a big chunk of the
5,800.
5,800 we have, so I
Oh,
definitely.
you definitely want to support it.
Yes.
I agree with
I
you.
think we have
That's
$1,000
right, But it's
for
just
it.
too much money, I think, for the funds we have, and we would have more.
Right, if we had a lot of
It's just
money.
you can
limits
put
us.
money from our bigger fund instead.
Well,
The
that's
air.
only a couple $1,000s.
That's all we have left?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I mean, I'm not sure because she wasn't in today, but not everybody submitted things and we
Yeah.
promised things
Yeah.
and, you know, you don't want to.
Right.
And the state was over promised last year, so we had to pick up from the local fund to cover
Oh,
So, yeah.
So there's not a lot of, we're gonna
Wow.
ask for money at the April meeting for another round of 4,600 or whatever the town gives us, but right now, we've only probably got a couple thousand
Okay.
extra
Yeah.
to cover the other stuff, so,
So what we say, 500, would that be something?
I was thinking of a range of 5 to 8.
yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like 300 or 250. I mean, I know it's a
It's
a
two
good
different events.
cause, but it's
It's two different events, so,
I'd be okay with 500, you know, to kind of like as a middle base, you know?
Yeah.
It's an opportunity for kids who don't have a lot of money to be able to participate in
no, I
something
think it's a
outside
good
of school.
program to support.
It's reaching non-sports kids.
Yeah.
Right, no, and I'm for it, I just think it's just too much, I mean, you know?
All right, well,
it's a lot of
so,
money.
But I think they,
When we have,
she-
there's
there was
29 people,
right.
29 things here, so.
I think there was
Well, that's the
explanation,
kids that are
how could they,
participating.
It's a lot of, it's a lot of
No, I'm just talking
effect.
about this 29 grants, that's what I meant, Lauren.
Oh.
all right, so we
Yeah.
all agree that we want to fund it partially,
Yeah.
but we don't know how much, so should we come back to this?
Yeah, let's,
All
Let's
right.
put in a range for now,
Yeah. All right.
and then we can add up the high numbers and the low numbers. and see where
300
we
to
are.
600?
see, I mean, so that if you,
Yeah.
if the council
300 to
cannot
600.
fund the entire amount, I will amp up fundraising in other areas so the kids will still have the best experience I can provide, so that's what's in the application.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right, well,
It
okay.
wouldn't stop the project. you
So
know.
when does she get to come back in the room now?
I think once
yeah,
we.
she can come now.
And then
We like you again.
Julianne! And somebody else, oh, you, Sarah, you have one in here
Yeah.
somewhere, right?
Yeah.
I was nervous about it, but like I pulled the trigger at the last minute. Should I? Why
Have been voted
not?
off the committee, please.
Yes.
Enthusiastic, you are not going anywhere.
Alright. So next, come on, chop chop.
All right, concert
I didn't get to know
procedure.
after the fact, or?
Well, we're gonna partial, but we haven't figured
You
out how
can
much.
watch the video.
Yeah.
We agreed
Numbers
that
in
we're
my
gonna
head.
support it,
You
but we
can
don't
go
know
to
how
you
much
can go
yet,
to
so
the
we
play
wanna
and
add
find
to
out.
Yeah, in an ideal world, we'd love to support you fully, but it's a lot.
It's a
for
big
me,
chunk out of the
so
5,800,
We're gonna do the
so.
best we
I
can
get it.
with it.
All
I
right,
get it.
Concert for Senior
Yeah.
Center. They got it in 2019. It's
I like that.
50 people,
Yeah.
it's $200.
I said yes.
Isn't,
I think
isn't it
I said
Westminster?
yes.
No,
Oh.
No, not
This
that
is
way.
like-
This is
Ayer?
concert,
And I think
it's
the
Ayer
right,
Senior
yeah.
Center.
And the local, from the senior
Yeah, the
center, she
seniors,
kind of,
yeah, they have a few things going
right,
on,
I
which
know,
is,
but it's, you know,
Yeah,
No,
so we need to keep in mind that they've applied for several things.
I know, the same.
right,
as
so
the
maybe we
library.
should star those. Which ones are those, by the way?
I mean, it's $200, so it's relatively low.
Yeah, but we should probably, because one of the things Sheila said is you want to balance the age groups that
Right.
you cover.
Ed the
like-
Wizard is the seniors.
Which one?
Ed the Wizard is the seniors, the,
Magic for seniors, you mean? I'm
Oh.
going by the project title.
yeah, Ed.
Magic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ed-
Magic.
Okay, so that's
Magic, that's
seniors.
seniors.
I think if anything should go
Um,
for the seniors, it would be the Magic first.
Well, yeah, well, maybe it's a good thing to look at all the senior
And
stuff.
David Bates, season performance? What is that?
Which one was it called? Well, there's singing seniors down at the bottom of the list.
I have a little feedback on that one also.
Singing seniors is very expensive as well.
Well,
$984.
I'd like
Sure who that
to,
is.
Oh, yeah.
excuse me, wait, hold on.
What?
So if you look closely at the singing seniors, the bulk of the cost is to move
Moving
a
a
piano.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So I know
had
Carolyn
this-
pretty well. Please listen. She doesn't have an alternative right now. She's
Yeah.
only charging $300 to offer 4 different workshops for seniors.
Oh, so this
it's
is
a wonderful
4
opportunity.
different workshops?
Yes, she needs to find an alternative for the piano. So this is the cost of bringing piano into this
Yeah.
building and
Yep.
bringing it back again. So I suggested to her that try to find another place where you can get a piano, like in a church,
That's what I
or
read.
maybe
Oh,
the
right.
schools. She
Yeah.
wants to do it during the daytime, because it's for seniors, so she can't really use the schools.
But a church during the week?
Right, so she has not explored that. Also, the senior center up where I live at Neshoba Park, I'm pretty sure they have a grand piano.
They do.
She just didn't think of it yet. So I think there are ways
Yeah.
we can support her
Right,
by getting
without-
rid of the piano problem. And then
Right.
it's $300 for 4 workshops.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's a
had,
bargain.
Yeah, I
She's doing it
had
because she wants
I
to.
said maybe 500, that was kind of my, that's kind of like.
Yeah, because then she can pay a facility if she
Right.
needs to.
Yeah.
All right, so going back to the.
I'm confused because I have concert for senior center, number 3, I have that down as $200.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
Oh.
doing. I want to go through all the senior stuff so we can look at it all at
I
once.
think that's a good idea.
So we've got the concert for the senior center, $200.
And then there's magic
Magic for seniors, $450.
There's singing seniors.
Singing seniors, and then in the
And
middle,
then
there's
there's-
celebrating the season, a performance for seniors at the Ayer.
How much is that one?
$450, celebrating the season.
David Bates is
Isn't that 500 celebrating
Oh,
season?
yeah.
750.
$450 it says.
450?
Well,
Yeah,
that's a
I'm
lot.
reading it wrong.
That's
All
a
right,
lot.
so are those the
also-
4? And then the Indian Hill is really for seniors too, right?
Right. Well,
Well,
yeah.
sort of.
Anybody can go to it.
Okay.
It's open, but they especially do go.
I had a maybe to see 450 celebrating the seasons. I mean, because there are others with music, so I don't think we need to do them all.
Is that it for the 4? Is that 4 senior things? Is the
1,
the,
2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 things.
what was the 5th one?
We
called?
have
The
the
project
concert for the senior center,
Right.
magic for seniors,
Yeah.
celebrating the
Yeah.
season of performance for seniors,
Then singing
and then
seniors.
the Indian Hill, and then singing seniors.
Oh, okay, so box lunch concert series, Indian
Yeah,
Hill?
that's the,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm missing one.
Now there's one that says performance for seniors.
Where's that?
It's in the kind of in the middle. David Bates,
What's the name of the project?
Davis Bates.
It's Davis, yeah.
It says celebrating the season.
Yeah,
of
that-
performance
we have
for
that.
seniors.
Right.
Yeah,
How much is that
celebrating
one?
the season,
450.
450.
450. Oh, yeah, there it is.
May 13th.
Yeah, we
Oh,
definitely.
it's a
say-
Mother's Day thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It's not a
yeah.
Christmas thing. That's what's confusing, celebrating the season. Because I wrote down May 13th. And I think it was, okay, so,
Yeah, I mean, I think from the senior center, there were letters of,
Can you talk more slowly, please? I'm
Sorry,
sorry,
I can't.
I
It's
have
just-
hearing issues.
Yeah, it's just me. It's just the way I am,
I know. Just try, please.
Yeah. I would suggest at least, having one of the music and one of the magic or something like that.
Yeah, kind of
I mean,
balance them out.
They were, both of them had letters from the head of the senior center, and she
Yeah.
spoke highly that they really liked them, so. that was
So I
something that,
just pulled up those letters, I just searched on the ones from Karen Sweinfeld. They're all almost identical letters.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wording
they-
is almost
yeah.
identical, so.
she's just
So she has
pushing
a
the senior
template.
stuff. She works there.
She hasn't done much senior stuff in the past, right?
Who? Karen Sweinfeld?
for the
No,
COA?
because somebody told her that they could only apply for $1 grant a year.
Ah.
And I said, that's not true. So
Oh.
I told
So
her that.
here we are,
So
now we
she-
have 5.
Yeah, so
Okay.
She's going for it.
she's going for it, but
Well, okay.
I think we need to
Now,
make some
but,
decisions here because it's like, we need to make some decisions here because we're kind of waffling back and forth between all of them, so we're never gonna get out of here.
I think when it comes to, I'm not a senior, but I think when it comes to entertainment, music would take priority over magic. Now, the magic is geared toward the understanding level of seniors as opposed to
Right.
their programs for children. It includes older routines as well as, teaching them stuff that they can do with their grandkids. I'm not quite sure if that,
Do we know if COA
Trumps.
has any other money? Do they have a budget where they can do some of their own things?
well, it's just like any of these have different budgets for things.
Yeah.
Like the library does,
The library has a
system.
pretty big budget, and the schools have a pretty big budget.
And this, the thing is, the Council on Aging has been promised for 20 years to have a better location. They're stuck in this little place, and it's, they haven't gotten a lot of support from the town. So, I mean,
To show that this agency is supportive of
Right,
the
right,
Council on
because I don't
Aging.
think we did one for them
And that
last
if
year.
they're having, I know that, I'm aware of their issue with their space, and that's a real issue for them. So, you know, if they have enriching programs going on, people, you know, take notice that,
And they
like,
do.
this is a valuable,
Yeah.
you know,
They had-
asset.
They had something on Saturday that was, a business did a luncheon and there was tons of people because it was at Devon, so, so they, you know, I think there are a lot of seniors that don't always have the opportunity to go to something, so,
Okay, so what we have here is 5 things for seniors though.
Right,
Yeah.
so we're trying to decide.
So we're trying to.
Should we
so
try-
all or some?
Right.
One thing we can do is go through and rate them between 0 and 5. 5
Right.
being it's a really,
Okay.
like, we'd really like to try to offer it. 0
Yeah.
is the, and in between, and then we can kind of compare with the 3 programs. I'll give a little background of the Indian Hill program. It's very heavily attended. I've been to it a few times, and it's really nice. They provide free food. A lot of the senior citizens, including Neshoba Park, bring a whole van full of people there every single time they offer it.
Yeah,
So I would be in favor of supporting that fully. I think that's a pretty reasonable amount. That's my opinion.
and we did it last year too,
yeah,
for
and it's
500.
12 different concerts.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's once a
Oh,
month.
It's monthly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so do we want to agree to that?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
let's do that.
Can I just check one
Let's
thing?
make a decision.
Yeah.
How many years in a row has Indian Hill been granted?
Well, all I wrote was last year's, because that's what I had in front of
I
me.
don't do today's
Let's
insurance.
see.
Right?
And they get funds
They
from
have
local
done at
council.
least partial every year since 2012. So if we're looking to continue, I don't mind supporting them, but I mean, if we're looking to put money elsewhere and, you know,
You
spread
want to say
again,
400
spread the
instead of
wealth.
500?
Do
I
400?
think 400 instead of 500.
Okay.
A little bit
We
will make a
gave
difference.
them, wait a minute, we gave them 100 last year.
I wrote
We
down
did
500.
500.
Well,
Last year's
the
grant.
date, I have a date of payment to Indian Hill Music for 9/17, oh, that's 2/18, oh, okay, the year
Yeah,
before.
2019, and
Oh,
I had
okay.
written down
All
500.
right,
Yeah,
so the
that's
year before
500,
that, we
yeah.
gave them 100,
Yeah,
okay, I had, okay.
but again, consistently since 2012.
Well,
Something.
I don't know, okay, so,
They're kind
Well,
of
we
an
gave them
institute here,
250 and
though.
217
Yeah, and
in
they're building this
2017.
huge mother facility in Groton, so
It's wonderful.
And in
it is, it's absolutely
2016,
wonderful, but there are other
250 as well.
places that might need the money more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm all for traditions and what have you, but when new things come in, I don't want to just not be able to support them because we've been supporting somebody else for so long.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just trying to be fair.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, we gave them 250, 16 and 17.
so we could drop
According-
down.
Yeah.
18 was 100 and what, you said last
say-
year was how much?
Well, okay, let's talk about the Singing Seniors thing, that's $984.
Last year was 5.
What
was
is
500.
involved in that, I guess?
Well, that's it.
And can that be something that we can put on hold? Because if we can help them find a location that has a piano
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's the piano.
And use town
and use town funds
funds
instead,
for that. Yeah.
you know? Rather than voting on a number now, we might be able to help them merge into a
Actually
different
get the
facility
project
and get
off the
project
ground
happening.
in
I think that's
a
good
reasonable
Now,
way.
which one is that? Is that the singing senior?
Singing
Seniors,
seniors.
seniors are
Seniors.
So do they have a piano and they,
point. No, they need to bring
No,
a private
that
piano.
part of the big cost is this.
well, do
Getting-
they, yeah, but do they have a piano and and someone told them it's gonna cost that much money, or is it, they need to-
They want to have it in a handicap accessible location because they're targeting seniors during the day. And there's no piano in this building. So a
Right.
friend offered to allow her piano to be shipped here and then moved back. So you have to hire
Seems
a
like
piano
an
mover
awful,
to do that.
awful lot of.
And that's what the bulk of the cost is.
okay.
By far, like $600 and something dollars to move the stupid piano.
Right.
And it
It's
seems
not
like that's
a
a reasonable
reasonable-
workaround. We should be
I
able
mean,
to
there are
figure it out.
digital
And-
pianos and stuff.
and is
there are
that one
digital
day or is
pianos and
that
stuff like that. It may not be
4
as nice,
different?
but I said that digital pianos you can use. I mean, they might not be as nice, but the senior's gonna hear them well anymore.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I
You
have one.
know,
So can we table this item
I think that's a good idea.
for further
Let's take-
discussion?
I think so. I think it's important that we come back and revisit it, but I just don't
Yeah,
think
let's make a
they
well,
note.
we
they
haven't-
have a great plan
I
right
mean,
now.
It's almost 7 o'clock. We haven't really made any decisions yet.
Well, I think we have to make a first pass and then go back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's- I mean,
How do we feel about the magic for seniors? Honestly,
In my notes, I wrote it off.
how about, well, let's do the concert for the senior center for $200.
I would say.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
Is that the
third
Yeah.
one.
Boone Pirouette?
Definitely do that.
I don't know whose the name is because it's not on this.
Yeah.
It's Dan.
Dan.
Yeah, Dan
Dan.
Pirouette.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, let's do that. That's $200. I'm gonna agree to that. We're not sure about the magic. Then there's the Mother's Day thing for
Maybe,
$450.
yeah. I'm not even sure where that's supposed to be. I think.
Let me see if I wrote it down.
The Mother's Day thing is at the senior center, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wrote that down. It's hard to get through the panel book and bounce back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
I spent
So
all
long.
day scrolling.
Yeah.
That seems like a lot of money for both of those, the Magic for Seniors and.
Definitely a lot
Yeah,
for
four
budget.
fifty.
$450.
How long is the? Does anyone know how long that is?
My guess is probably an hour, 1.5. I can't
Yeah.
picture it much longer.
450.
Yeah.
If we go in order, then we don't have to scroll back and forth.
I know.
So maybe that's.
Well, that
what
was
should be
kind
done.
of my. I know
Huh?
we were
Yeah.
trying to consolidate
I
the
know,
senior stuff,
but
and I think
I
we,
can't.
I
I
know,
just spent
yeah.
10 minutes trying to find
Yeah.
the one down here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's go
Yeah.
back to. All right, so we agreed for the 200 on the senior center.
Yes.
Yes.
Pastel paint your Georgia O'Keeffe Miracle Flowers. We did it in 19, and I actually have a reimbursement for that.
Yes.
We've been funding him for a while.
Yes. and
Yeah.
Lori and I went to the last workshop. I've gone and seen him about 4 different times, and there's some people that they just go to different towns because he does it at different towns. But he is
like 1,000 libraries in New England. he said.
Yeah, I mean, he is one of the best instructors that I have ever known, and I've known tons. He's so organized. He tells you the history behind the artist.
I like
know.
that it was painting too, because
And
we have
everybody
music, we
visual
have
art
drama.
thing we have, yeah.
So it'd be nice to kind
Everybody
of.
comes
I
in and they
have
say
this,
that
yes.
he can't do that, but he has a system to help you to get it done. So
He's
Yeah.
gone up by,
Okay.
he's gone up, it was 450 last year. I'm
He's
pretty
gone up
sure.
every year, if I'm not
Right.
mistaken by the notes, he's gone up every single year he's asked.
Okay.
well, this
do
is for the
partial
library. We could do
or
partial.
Right.
Yeah.
I wrote down 350 as a proposal from the 499, but that's just throwing it out there.
Yeah, so a couple things. I don't think he fits 30 people. It seemed like it was more like 18 people, didn't it? Last
In
time
that
we
in the
did
room they
18.
had it in. Yeah.
Yeah, so the library doesn't have enough space for him to house 30 people.
And canvases.
So that ends up costing, if he could do 30 people, that would be $16 per person, which is a reasonable price. He does supply all the materials for this.
Oh, well, that costs money then.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, a lot
that's
of-
what I thought when
Yeah.
I looked at
I
it.
mean,
And
so
it's-
he's not really making any money. It's
providing
probably
it-
the
and
And
Wow.
it takes them at least an hour to set up and then an
Yeah.
hour to put everything away because there's so much.
It was a 2-hour
So-
workshop.
Yeah.
I think if he did it for
Okay.
3 hours, it would be worth it. I think we could have used 3 hours, but I don't know. I think it's a little high too. I don't think he'll do it for 350, so I think he would
Well,
have to.
the
he
thing
could
is, the
charge them. He could
library
charge $10
may
a
come up
person.
with more money for it because this was going to be at the library. And that's usually how,
It says
These
we
were
could
booked.
accept a partial grant if pretty close to the amount requested, since we cannot scale back the 4-hour time frame for the event, nor the professional grade materials.
4-hour time frame?
Well, he's probably getting
An hour
there.
set up, an
Got
hour
time up.
clean up.
Exactly.
People donate his time, but it might, 4 hours it says, but it might be
Yeah, it
him
says-
getting there and setting up
There
and.
are 2 additional hours for setup and cleanup. So
Oh, okay, is that what
yeah.
it says?
That's the thing was with the forthcoming. Yeah, it's a little bit further down. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe 400. I'd be fine with 400.
Yeah, 400 would be good.
That sounds
100.
good.
okay.
Let's try that. All right, so. All right, so moving down, stone carving symposium.
I had a no for that.
At first I was kind of intrigued and
This
then I
looks
thought.
really cool.
I
Yeah,
know,
really
and it
cool.
sounds so
I don't think
different
we
than
should pay
everything
for
else.
it, but it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's in
Exactly.
Acton too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Very cool project, but no
Yeah.
direct local contribution.
No, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I had to.
All right,
Yeah.
so we'll
yeah.
say
and it's
no.
$600.
You
so
said no
It's a lot of
last
money.
year.
Oh, they tried last year too?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay, the alpaca ranch
Yeah, that
field
was a
trip?
no to me because anytime animals get exploited, I'm firmly in the
Why
know.
do you assume they're being exploited?
With any farm exploits animals.
For children to come and learn about animals?
I mean, they're used for their wool, they're used for their whatever meat, they're used for reproduction probably. So that's just.
Well, I don't think they eat alpaca.
I don't know. I don't know
No,
what
they
they're doing.
provide the fur.
Right, but they're not made for that. So I mean, not for these. So anyway,
It's
I'm
supposed
just.
to be a lovely place.
I'm sure it is, and they're all welcome to go. But for
I know
us
the
to pay
property was for sale.
$500 for to visit the farm is just.
My thought on this one, because I love alpacas. I would love to bring my kids to see them, so I totally get your point, but that's not what held me back. I also said 0, only because they've been granted full all but 2 years since 2012.
From us? Oh.
And, the other thing, Laurie, is we funded that nature thing this summer. I don't remember how much money that was.
I have last
Some
year's stuff.
good
Is it the
town.
same people? What is
No, it
it?
was
Air
this
community
summer. This summer we funded a nature program.
For the school.
Was it 800 or something?
You're actually funding me to go there and do programs, which I'm doing tomorrow. And I'm charging a very, very low price. I'm doing a program for them.
Do you know who or what? What was the name of it?
It's Martha Price, the Ayer Community School. I do agree that 510 is a lot of money. 275 covered the cost of the program, and then the rest was for the bus. And actually, the money didn't work out when I looked at it, so if we funded it all, we should analyze their proposal for budget, which I can kind of define. They said they were going to charge their families $5 each, and if everybody goes, that comes out to $275, and that pays for the transportation, and yet they're asking us for paying for the transportation. So that didn't make sense. So if we covered it at all, I would suggest that we cover it just for the program itself, which is $275. But I'm open, I
kind
agree,
of-
we funded them a lot, and if we don't want to fund them this time, that's fine.
I kind of X'd it off.
I don't see
And
the.
I'm an animal
I
lover,
don't.
but-
That's nice. I mean, I love animals too, and
Yeah.
that. But is the cultural value really there?
Well,
could go to
it'd be
Drumlin
more
Farm.
humanities and science.
Yeah.
It's a fine line.
For
Yeah.
3-year-olds,
Fine
yeah.
Well, so we're divided on this,
We're.
pretty much.
Well, I say no.
I say no.
I say no.
What are the kids getting us an enriching, humanities scientific, experience out of it? They're going to pet the pretty.
I don't know.
You learn from every experience.
That's true.
Yeah.
And what I know about
Yeah,
kids,
no,
you
I
can
mean,
fit.
I love going, I have a horse, I mean, I'm into cars.
Yeah, no, that's great. It's just
So-
$500 for
Yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of.
like
I know, I said
For
no.
me, it's all about sharing the wealth, putting money somewhere else.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so for now, no. Right? Is that how we
Yes.
decided?
There you go. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have a wonderful program going on tomorrow.
Summer reading,
So, my thought, and I love the program, I think that's such a great idea. It's just if you have the money, otherwise, why not just fund one? Because I think there were two looped in at once. So.
There's
Right,
actually
this is
three.
the one that I had. as
Imagine
well.
your story
Three
library
programs.
performance was, I had a line, so I thought two, is it
Yeah,
three?
that's what it said.
There's
Two is
another
what
one
this
that's kind of
was.
hidden.
Pirate,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's,
Amy has applied directly for 2, and then there's
Right, yeah.
another one that's,
Yeah.
I think a magic show maybe?
Yeah, but I think this one
Imagine your
particularly
story
was
library
two.
performance, I
Yeah.
had that tied to this.
Now,
May I ask a
last
question on this?
year, we paid $550 towards
For-
the summer program, just the
Yeah.
summer reading.
Yeah, there are two, and this particular one is says the Awesome Rock Magic Pirate Show and Animal Craze.
right.
So these are the
Yeah, I
two
was
that
confused by that too. that
I was
there's
confused by
two.
their proposal
Mm.
for their request, and that was why I wanted to touch base before tonight. What they're asking for is the monies to bring people in, right? Because when I was reading through the grant, it was all about how the importance of summer reading, and I'm like, well, are we buying books? Are we
Yeah,
funding the performers? I was really confused by this application, truthfully. So if somebody can just like clarify what they're asking for.
Yeah, so I'm a former librarian, so I'm familiar with this. Summer
good.
reading programs always kick off with a big event
Okay.
of some kind, and that brings lots of people into the library to get them launched into the program at the beginning of the summer. So we're funding an event for younger children. I think they're asking us to fund an event for little kids, and then a different event for older kids to bring 2 different programs in
oh,
for
well,
2
that's
different
good,
audiences.
that's good.
So it's two different live people coming in
Yeah.
to do something for the library.
In
It has
this
nothing to do
first
with
one
books.
for 700?
there are two
Is
events under
is that two things under
Yes, it is.
700?
So there's one under Imagine Your Story.
Right,
It doesn't have, that one's for $550.
and then there's
That's-
summer reading up above.
Right, and that
That's
has
700.
Summer
That has
reading.
two. There's 400 for the Awesome Rock Magic Pirate Show.
Oh, that's within
Yeah, and
this.
300 for the Animal Craze. And they did say, how will you adjust if you don't fund it all?
Oh, right.
They won't-
Instead of, right.
They
instead
won't
of-
do it if we don't fund
No,
it?
instead of offering two major
have-
performances, you would offer one event, possibly request the Friends of the Library support the program. That was my thought too. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
they have money too, so I definitely would want to do one because I think that's great. But
That's what I was thinking too.
yeah, but just fund one, maybe the 400. I mean, I don't know which one they.
They do have money through their friends group. They have at least as much or more money than we do.
Oh yeah, $1,300 or no? Yes.
Well, okay,
Yes.
but they have other stuff going on.
I know.
Yeah.
So I would,
They bring in all the public programs. And
Yeah.
there is a lot going on.
yeah. So that was
So-
kind of mine.
Yeah, so we should probably fund one, but not, maybe fund a more expensive one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
So the 400,
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Which one's
summer reading 2020.
that was
Summer reading
700?
2020.
So
Right,
they're
so
asking
that's
for
what
summer
they're asking for
reading,
two
and then they have to
performers.
describe 2 different programs.
400
For
and
Oh.
700.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna approve the
okay.
400?
400?
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're partial funded for the 400. So we are, they either get the other 300 from the Friends of the Library, or we
Okay.
can only do one performance. So we are funding one performance fully.
Okay.
In other words, yes.
All right.
It may make sense if you can jump a little bit to look at the other program because it's also a magic show.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one, Imagine Your Story.
Yeah.
Um,
Would we rather do that, you mean?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It looked to me like Amy Leonard is not as involved in setting that one up. I happen to know that Scott Jameson is really well spoken about with other libraries that had him come.
Is he the
but I'm not
magician?
I'm
Is
sorry?
he the magician?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm not sure how it
So
ties
that's
into cultural
musician?
events and
Magician.
our mission. It's a
Well, he's
entertainment.
a musician. Yeah, he's an entertainer.
Yeah, juggling, audience participation, magic, yeah. This
And
is
is
not a
that-
magic, it says here, this is not a magic show in the classic pull a rabbit out of a hat sense. The performance opens with a visually arresting manipulation of 2 large pieces of shimmering blue fabric
Whatever.
and closes with a jaw-dropping illusion based on blah, blah, blah. So, it's a time machine.
It's a kid's show
Well, do we want
for
to,
younger kids.
how much are they
I
asking?
don't know,
for
yeah,
that
it's
one?
$550.
Here's his pictures.
Yeah.
Well, does that cater to younger kids? So I mean, do
does.
we want to balance with the older kids and the younger kids?
Well, summer
Maybe?
reading, the $400 entertainer would be
Magic Pirate Show.
Magic Pirate Show.
Oh, that's magic.
So this other one would
also.
also be a magic show.
Oh, I don't think we should do two magics.
I agree.
All right, so
I wonder if we should take them,
Huh.
Give them
Scott
three.
Jamison, give the $550, but change the summer reading 2020 to the lesser, not the lesser.
The
poor choice of words,
$300
less-
one?
Less
And-
expensive.
and-
Which isn't a
Animal
magic thing, it's more, what is that?
It's called
It's
Animal
well,
Craze.
Animal craze. It's also young kids, but it's a different subject matter.
The Jameson one is only one day though, whereas the other one is all summer, right? Or a big part of the summer?
The summer reading one?
So,
No,
okay.
it's a kickoff event for the summer reading.
Yeah, it's only one reading. That's my question was, because it said all summer long, but it's like, no, it's just
One
performance.
event.
Just
Yeah, so the Animal Craze is a fully insured USDA, I didn't read this before, traveling petting zoo.
Petting
The
zoo.
animals are raised by the owner's family, and they're usually, quite honestly, killed after them because they have no use for them. Once the petting zoo, the cute part is over, because you can figure it out, I'm vegan, so.
You must be a vegetarian.
I'm vegan.
Yeah.
You're vegan,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Good for you.
So, yeah, kids will learn to feed group. I mean, I'm not quite sure what this has to do with the library.
Again, it's just exposing children to different
Things.
It's just
things.
But-
kind of getting them there,
Yeah,
so to speak.
Yeah.
learning about different things and making them more aware.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a lot of stress on the animals. I mean, I know they do this anyway. It's a lamb, baby goats, a piglet. I mean, these are babies.
I don't love that either.
No,
Sorry.
me neither.
I'm
You know, that's.
So stick
Yeah.
with
So
the
the other
magic
400,
magic, or do
magic
we
and
only
magic,
pick
or
a-
do we do one or the other?
Maybe we want to drop Scott Jemison, because
Which one is he? The
It's a
550?
550, yeah, that's a lot of money for,
It
it's a
is a
40 to
lot.
55,
Yeah.
45 to 50-minute
Yeah.
family-oriented magic show
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
during summer reading. And he also has it scheduled, according to this, for a Thursday, June 25th at 10:30.
Right, when
Sounds
everybody's
really
getting
good.
out of school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
That feels
so.
weird to me.
School even out by? No.
Yeah,
No,
we
that's
well,
what it's-
25th.
Well, it depends
Oh,
on
okay.
Third week.
depends on snow days.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so.
So what's next?
So are we saying 0 for,
We have eliminated
Scott.
Imagine Your Story Library.
And we're doing 400 for the summer reading.
Right.
Correct.
Or
Okay.
summer reading, yes.
Wasn't there some more for the
Okay,
For
so
the
we're at the
kids'
Fitchburg
renovating
Art
there.
Museum, $200.
Oh, hold
You
on.
wanted to speak
Ah,
about
yeah.
the Fitchburg.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, yes, sorry, I'm back to Susan, yeah. Yeah, to me, but I mean, if you say that people loved it and go there, to me, it was one of those that didn't directly support the Ayer residents, because, you know, you have to know about it to go to Fitchburg. So.
Yeah.
And be able to get there.
Yeah.
And they have
Yeah.
been granted near full since 2012.
it is a nonprofit organization, and they're the only ones that offer an art museum. It's the closest art museum to us. If you want to bring your child or your family to an art museum to see, you know, official art, it's
Well-
only 20 minutes away. $200 is not much money for the size of the programs that they do. They offer classes. My daughters have taken classes there. I know some other people who have as well. They're a nonprofit. They need support from wherever they can get it. So they apply typically to cover their budget. They apply for small amounts of money to every town around them.
Yeah, they go to every town,
Yeah.
Fitchburg,
Yeah.
Acton, Bolton.
We gave him $100 in 2018.
We gave them 200 last year, I think.
Listed
Yeah.
last year.
I think the money should go elsewhere. That's my thought.
I think we should support them in full. That's my opinion. So,
Can't support everybody though.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I could go either way.
Yes, I'm the same. I mean, I see the.
Oh, we gave them
I see
150
the,
last year.
Okay, so why don't we circle it and say, we'll see where we fall, and
Yeah, we'll come back to it. I don't know how I feel about it.
I'll say 100 to 200. Well, no, we guess we should say 0 to 200.
Question mark, that's what I'm putting down.
What's next?
Put a maybe down. And then we have the magic for seniors. So you already eliminated
think
that
we've
one?
I think we
Already-
already
kibosh
I
that.
wasn't quite sure how we ended up as all the seniors.
Right, we kind of,
That one was, we were talking about it and then
I
we
know.
moved on.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think magic now for
Okay.
seniors. I'd rather
Because
see
we have the
them
other senior options with
listening to
concerts.
music and stuff.
Yeah. Next one is the holiday concert. I think
In
that's,
air.
we should do
I
that.
like
We
that.
did usually do that.
Which one is that?
That's a
The holiday-
downtown
I
air
love that,
Yeah.
yes.
event.
Yep,
I think we
that's
should
all
do
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
And is that the show like,
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
I have, that's
Yeah.
250?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
exactly.
I have
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, I have too.
okay. 12 Angry Jurors theater production at the Parker School.
And here's the thing, Parker doesn't do a lot of theater. I've actually tried to open up the Ayer High School program to have
To
them
them,
come over.
yeah.
Because they haven't had much opportunity to sort of see that they're actually doing something,
Mm-hmm.
made me very excited.
Yeah.
So where is the Parker School?
That's the
It's
charter.
on Devon.
It's
It's the
actually
charter
in
school
Devon's.
in Devon's,
It's
yeah.
so, we own part of Devon's, so
Yeah.
Devon's is part of
Well, is it on
Ayer
air?
too.
I'm just kidding.
Half of
It's a
it.
charter school,
It's on the
so
border.
a good portion of our kids from Ayer and Shirley.
Yeah, I was just,
Yeah.
that's what I know. Where's that school? I
They
don't
do
know
a
the kids, so.
performance every year.
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
But they've always had difficulty, they don't do musicals, they only do plays, it's not really,
12 Angry
Usually-
Jurors.
Yeah.
It's not a comedy.
it's not a comedy, it's Agatha Christie.
I know, there's
Yeah.
some serious kids. I want to see it.
Well, you
12
know,
Angry Men.
I had like, yes, maybe, but I,
did we fund them last year?
I don't think we have
No.
them.
I don't have any.
No. Okay.
Oh, there it is. We don't have to fund them fully, I don't think.
Yeah, we
Fund
could do
them for-
half, we could do 250 maybe.
I was thinking maybe 400. But
We have to go, we have to cut at least half of
The application, yeah.
the things,
the
so,
application.
yeah.
Money.
It's wonderful, you love all these things, Lori, I, you know,
Well,
I do too, that's why we're here.
yeah.
So can we put in 400 as a tentative?
let's say,
I'd
we
say
say
250.
250, 400?
we could
I
come
I
back
mean,
to
when,
it.
you know, when I
Yeah.
was in school and I was in plays, we did all kinds of fundraisers, you know, so car washes and cupcakes.
Yeah.
We
Well,
did
you know,
it.
Yeah, just from the perspective of the
We
high
just
school.
took it for granted.
Ayer Drama Club, Ayer Shirley Drama Club gets, just last year started getting a proceed of the Student Activity Fund, but everything that the Drama Club does is not supported by the school. I have to raise all of that money. That's not trying to sway any of you, I'm just saying, you know, you
It's
think
a lot
that
of
some
work,
groups
yeah.
have this money because
No,
of
when
the
I was
schools,
in-
but they don't.
When I was in high school, our drama club, I mean, we went to plays at the, you know, at the theater in the city in Providence, for like $8 a kid. I mean, we just took for granted that was in our town's budget, like that was funded back then.
They said if additional funds will come from the school's operating expenses. So I think we
So
should give
they-
them something,
So,
but it
so they
doesn't
have,
to be.
they have some money.
So it's
then
not
I
like
would-
they won't do the
Right.
project
Yeah.
then
without
I would
us.
go with the 250. I mean, if
250.
they have their own funds, then I would maybe 250.
Okay,
All right, 250. Everybody okay with 250?
I'm writing in pencil, so anything can change.
Good,
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
a pen.
Poor plan.
I've got the delete button.
What's next?
All right.
Crossed out Scott Jameson.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neshoba Valley Concert.
So is that an
Which was Scott
actor?
Jameson?
He was the Imagine Your Story
Yeah, okay,
Library
just double checking.
performance.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cross that
Mix
out.
that,
Neshoba
mix that.
Valley Chorale January concert.
It's $1,000 in Acton, right?
Right.
So that, I mean, that, yeah.
In Littleton.
I had it in
It
Littleton.
performs in Littleton.
Oh, okay.
400 people.
Oh, it's
We
part
gave
of the
them
Indian
250
Hill.
last year.
Yeah.
1,000's a lot.
Yeah,
it was
So
just-
we could give them
that's a lot.
250 if we, what do we think?
We were discussing it before. I
Does
wrote down
anybody know
$300
if anyone
question
from
mark,
Ayer is
so-
on that, is part of that?
I do
Corral?
not know.
I'm sorry, where are?
We're at the
We're on the Corral.
No, this is
Neshoba
Neshoba
Valley
Valley
Chorale
Chorale.
January concert, right after the
Yeah, that's,
Imagine
yeah,
Your Story.
that's the one that several people that I know in here are singing in that choir.
They were granted partial or nothing or denied since 2014, so they kind of run the
We should
gamut.
get
It's a
them.
concert at Littleton High School.
Okay.
Mhm. Right. I'd be fine
So
with
partial?
250, yeah.
Well, you know, that, this is one thing that is more like for adults, right? They don't have a lot of adult things.
Right. No, I,
You know,
I
like-
definitely, I mean, I was.
We have seniors.
Long time
And
ago, I
kids,
was
yeah.
singing in the choir, so I'm all for that. It's just, you know, $1,000 is a lot of money again. It's
Yeah, I
just,
think
you
it's
know,
too much money, but we could
Right.
partially
Yeah.
fund it.
I say 200 or 250.
I say, yeah, 250 sounds good to me.
250
you know.
sounds
Okay.
good.
250.
Mhm.
All right, so that's the
Is this
Corral.
the Bach? No, that's
No,
not-
Indian Hill.
It's the Neshoba Valley
Neshoba Valley
Corral
Corral.
January concert.
Yeah, Rosie
We gave them
Leftos.
250 last year.
Is the name Rosie?
Is it $500?
Rosie,
Yeah,
yeah,
Rosie.
Rosie
No, they asked for
Laptop.
1,000.
Yeah, okay, it's Rosie. Rosie, yes.
Application 33420. Is that helpful?
That's not how
Sorry.
they asked for wait, how much?
They asked for
They asked for 1,000.
Oh, that's why not funny. Mine is organized by how much money they ask.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we originally talked about maybe a partial.
Okay, so we're giving them how much?
Right now it's
250
250.
right now. is that
We gave them 250 last year.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Okay, the next one is Children's Songs and Singing Games Family Concert at the Ayer School. We gave them 500 last year, and they're asking for 500 this year.
For some reason, I wrote down 250.
So I think overall, I think it's great. It's like $500, and that's just like, what do they need the 500 for?
It's a stipend for the music, for the performer that comes in.
Okay.
This is the Page Hilltop, Children's Songs and Games. It's good because it's music and kids.
It's
Yeah.
in April.
Yeah.
But this is another one of my pet peeves with the granted full since 2012.
I don't think they have any other money.
Page Hilltop? I don't know what they're,
Well, it's not part of Page Hilltop, it's the private partnership program.
oh, so they're only holding it at Page Hilltop?
They're,
They're only holding it at Page Hilltop?
I don't think they're funded through our school system. I think it's a separate grant-funded, state-funded thing. It's
Right.
a support program for low-income children.
But it's being held at the school?
Yes,
That was
it
my
is.
question,
Yes,
yeah.
that's correct.
Okay.
Just trying to
In
find
the
it
event
here.
of partial funding, the event may still occur either with a reduced fee by the artist or with some financial support from the CFCE, providing that the total amount is within the artist's sliding scale of 400 to 500. So it's the artist.
He's a yodeler.
Granted.
Exactly.
What did you say, Carol?
Granted, he's a yodeler.
Done.
Taking
Wow,
that
maybe
day
I
off.
should become a yodeler.
Well, I wrote down 250, which is the half.
Which isn't gonna
Again,
get it if they're not,
Well, it
Right.
said they.
or they said they could
they
get
can
money
get
from,
some more money
what's
from someone
CFCE
else.
stand for?
About 400.
I had 400. I would go for that too. I think it seems like a great program. I mean, 1 hour isn't that long. On the other hand, it's just with small children. They probably have an attention span from an hour is probably sufficient.
Maybe we should move this with the drumming guy, in the case they'll have something to do.
Yeah,
All right, so 400, everybody okay with
I'd
that?
be okay with that.
Yes.
All right, we'll see if we have any money left. All right, so celebrating the season of
Oh, it's
performance for the
Mother's Day.
seniors, this is Mother's Day
Yeah.
for 450.
I mean, we funded the 200, right? It was
For the-
further up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gave them
So,
200 for
yeah.
that, and did we give them
So-
anything else? We didn't do the magic for seniors.
No.
So.
And they have, we
Indian
have
Hill.
the singing seniors that's down.
Yeah, but we decided we're not gonna, that's the thing with the
That's the thing that we
piano.
tabled.
Oh, that's, oh, okay.
So,
I
So for
noticed
seniors, we currently have Indian Hill and the senior concert.
Yeah.
this is David Bates.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I noticed that in his write-up, see how he says his program costs $650 and he's only charging $450.
Mm.
The $200 that he's doing in kind is like equipment and stuff that he already owns, and it's kind of bogus. He kind of fluffed his application up.
who
I
is
think.
this? What's his name?
David
Davis
Bates.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I see that as fluff, and I think $450 is kind of high for
Uh-uh.
what he's offering. I was going to suggest maybe $350.
How
to
long
fund
is
that
it?
I put down 250, so.
off.
All right, so this is for the seniors. So what do you
Yeah.
guys think? 250, 300?
I'm just looking at that again.
I'm trying to get to it.
I know.
I got
looked at
Roger
this all
Tinknell.
on Monday,
Mhm.
but
So, do you know how to word search? Just search his name.
Oh, and the panel book?
13.
I downloaded it all.
Oh, I'm looking at the panel book.
Online?
Yeah.
Because you can just download the whole thing and then.
So this concert, this David Spates, is at the Ayer Senior Center Council for Aging. He was granted 600 in 2014, but the event is open to families. So it's a concert for seniors, but it's open to families. So it's not restricted to. I mean, anyone can go.
Oh, so on
The
Mother's
Mother's
Day, the
Day
children
event.
could come with and
Exactly.
visit, and that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a nice.
I still don't want to give him $450.
No, but-
but
Can he do it without?
About 350. I think
350?
350.
That sounds good.
350?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's. All right, now we're to the Healing Garden in Harvard for the cancer patients.
I actually wanted to fund them 100% because I thought it was a really great concept. But
I
other
did
people
too,
feel
and
differently.
I kind of know of them, but and it's a different type of thing. versus-
I really like art therapy. I think that it would be a good precedent for the council to set to.
as long as there's art involved.
Right,
No,
oh,
yeah.
absolutely,
There's
right.
no art
As-
involved. But
let's
if
go
there
back-
is-
Right,
Yeah, let's go
yeah,
back and
it's a
look
little
at that. That's a good
confusing,
point.
it's a little.
Let's go back and read the description.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Their Nature Art Therapy series will run from January to December with 12 Wednesdays from 1 to 3. Some are open to cancer clients alone due to the focused dialogue around living with cancer, while others are open to family, friends, and caregivers, as well as the community at large.
So what do they do during?
Participants will be guided through therapeutic projects such as utilizing sense of place, in nature journaling, meditative practice in forest bathing.
Journaling.
Forest.
So it's not really
Forest
painting.
bathing.
Comes out of-
Nature, it's more of a
Comes out of
nature.
Japan, where you kind of spend time out
Yeah.
in the forest and,
Yeah,
I've
Yeah.
met her. She's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
So would we
no.
qualify it as humanities? Because
I
it's not
think
really
it's-
arts or culture.
Well,
I'm
journaling-
not
against
expressive nature and art
journaling
therapy
is-
program.
As a goal of the expressive nature and art therapy program resonates with research demonstrating the efficacy of nature-based expressive art therapies with patients. Long sentence. Nature functions as a support structure, nurtures patients' inner and outer capacities to respond and connect more effectively, and has patients engage survival and reconstructive maneuvers and explore the consequences of cancer. I don't sort of understand what she's.
Yeah,
And I don't
I'm
quite
still not seeing
understand
any
it
modern
either.
he's not finding the art or science or humanities in it.
Well, some, the natural history is there.
Yeah, the
Forest
nature,
bathing.
I don't know.
Well, there you go.
We're calling it art therapy.
They're calling it art therapy, but I'm not seeing the art in it.
Yeah.
I'm seeing
Well,
therapy.
they may be thinking arts, not just art,
Yeah.
like drama and you know. So,
Because I'm trying, if it's
It's
science,
not really-
we could
yeah.
label it science, and that would make
Yeah.
sense to me.
Yeah.
It's not really clear, I think, what
it's
how
not
clear
really
it is.
clear.
It is unclear, and I wish that it was.
So they say
clearer.
product discipline is multidisciplinary. They're not claiming one or the other.
Yeah, but they're not actually telling us what they're going to be doing.
Well, they
Also-
are, we just don't understand
We
it.
understand.
Yeah, just like,
See, this
Nature
is why-
journaling.
Truthfully, this is why in my spreadsheet I'm like, no, because I
Forest
just don't, I don't
bathing.
get it.
yeah, it's just that participants will be guided, like you said, to participate such as, so they're just giving us some examples of what they could be doing, yeah.
And it's an ongoing thing once a week for
It's 12
years.
Wednesdays.
I'm guessing that it's a pretty broad program with multiple sessions because
Yeah.
it is, the salary is 2,700. And I'm guessing that they're just asking us
Supplies,
to partially
$400.
fund. This is the whole program. They have 12 different sessions on Wednesdays. It says 3 separate series.
Yeah, they asked other LLCs for like Bolton, Carlisle, Clinton, Harvard, Lincoln, Maynard. So they applied for others as well.
Yeah. Well, I kind of like the idea, I don't know.
What if we
Something different. I
don't
mean,
fund it fully, but
Yeah,
fund
partially, I don't know.
it-
I think it's because it's a different
You're
thing.
asking 500?
You're asking for 500.
Well, if it is truly,
And they're
you know,
nonprofit.
like an art therapy discipline, with, as basic as a science, basically, is art.
Yeah, it's a science, it's more of a science
Yeah.
than an art thing.
Then I'm for it, partially.
I think it's
they
a great
have
concept. I
The
just
healing
don't know how it
garden,
ties
they
to
have like
us.
this whole nature and they take them outside. I mean, I think it's kind of a nice program, but
It's a clientele we're not serving. in
Right.
any other way.
That's true. That's very true. Yeah.
You
I'd
can
like to
go
do it
400?
partially.
400?
350?
350?
Going once,
350?
going twice.
350.
350.
400.
What did you say?
350.
Alright.
All right.
Hey, that's more than some of the other ones, so. Okay.
All right, the Discovery Museum in Acton, $250. This
Yeah.
is for poor kids.
It is. This is
Passes.
an awesome
Yeah,
program.
so for me, it was a
So,
slam dunk.
Yeah.
I have absolutely, I actually put down only 150.
$250.
Yeah,
We've been
the difference
supporting
is
them.
they're
It's
very
the
good.
Discovery Museum in Acton, and this is to get the poor.
Those
Okay.
are great programs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and I used to live in Acton, and it's a great. All right,
Not just
so
poor kids.
should we be keeping track of the money we spent?
Well, the number's
Well-
gonna change. This is our first pass.
Claudia, you're the
Yeah, but we're-
treasurer, right?
Do you have a calculator?
We're not done yet, are we?
I know.
I just added a column and I'm just gonna put all the
Oh,
dollars
okay. Are you
that
doing this
we
in a
have.
spreadsheet? Okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you can just download the spreadsheet from the webpage.
I know, I tried that, but I'm going through the panel book now.
Yeah.
So what's next on the, in the book?
All
Is
right.
attracting birds, butterflies, bees, and other beneficials. John Root, he's done other workshops
Yeah.
at the library, and he's had. I've
He
heard people
actually
say
sent
very
me a
positive
letter.
things.
Of support
Yeah.
for the
All right, well, this is 300, that's what it is? Oh, no,
town of
that's,
He
Belchertown.
got $875 granted in 2019. He had 2 grants that were given to him and 2 were denied. He's been applying since 2012.
You are good.
can I just,
You are good,
Here's a
Julia.
support
Wow.
letter for his program, if you guys want to
can
read
we
it.
just, I think, was that the
That
one
came
you
after the
talked
fact.
about earlier, the 90-minute PowerPoint, was that?
No.
No, we've
No,
already cut
that's what
those
you
out.
said was,
That's already
okay,
done.
yeah, I wasn't quite sure which one you were, okay, all right.
He is
Just
very
wanna
good.
update my, no, I just wanna update my spreadsheet.
I was gonna suggest, for this one, John Root, the library was gonna pay $250, they were asking us to pay $300, and I was gonna suggest we switch that we pay $250 and the library pays $300.
Okay.
Where are we now?
John Root.
This-
They're asking
Bees
for,
and
his program
birds
is
and the bees.
$550. He's asked, we're being asked for $300, we offer $250.
I don't see that
Sounds
one.
good to me.
Attracting birds and butterflies, bees and
These
other
are the animals.
beneficials.
Yeah.
So 250 instead of 300?
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then the Indian Hill, we agreed to do that? Did we agree?
Hold on.
That's one we haven't decided
Okay,
on.
all right,
I wrote down, actually 400 next to it with a question mark.
okay. Which
I
is
can't
Indian
find
Hill?
the one with
The
the,
block lunch
John
time.
Root
How much?
with the
They
bees?
asked 500
Attracting
and I wrote
birds,
down 400.
butterflies.
It was
bees.
right after the Discovery Museum of Acton. Attracting bees, butterflies, it's
Yeah.
a number
John Root?
34670. What are you looking at? You want the number?
yeah, I thought, wasn't it with the PowerPoint presentation? I thought that was
No,
one.
that-
PowerPoint
that's
was 3 men
Michael.
of color and a great mix.
Sorry, what did we decide on Indian Hill?
We're
No,
not,
we
we're
haven't
going
gone
back,
there
we're
yet.
still
Oh.
clarifying. haven't-
The explanation on the spreadsheet said, I will offer a 90-minute PowerPoint presentation.
Ah.
So,
Right.
but that's a different PowerPoint presentation.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, John Root.
That's why.
That's why she was asking.
I was so
Ah, okay. Is this the PowerPoint problem? No. Adults
All
and
right.
mature youth. So what did we decide on him? 250? Okay.
Yeah.
So which one? Yeah, okay.
250
Yeah.
for John Root.
And then we've got Box, Indian Hill. Oh,
And I said 400, but I noted for the Indian Hill. That's what we said earlier.
400
For
is
now,
good.
at least, yeah.
400, is that what we agreed on?
Yeah.
Well, I have a question mark next to it, so we probably said 400.
I know, for now,
To
at least,
revisit.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but for now.
We gave him
You want to
100 in
revisit it right now, you mean,
2018.
or?
No, it's
Yeah.
after the.
We're
second
saying
pass, so we
400
go.
right now.
It's at 400 right now.
Okay.
Singing Seniors, we're tabling
Singing
that?
Singers was tabled.
Okay, but I have to write a letter to everybody and say,
Yes.
you're either denied
Well,
or
we can
accepted,
come
right?
back to it tonight, we're just
Oh,
still
okay,
trying to
coming
go
back to
through.
it tonight, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We have to go through
But
all
also,
of
this is
this
a matter
tonight.
of them finding a different location where
Right,
there is a piano. So, I mean, this is
Right.
also, should we fund it through the state funds or through the town funds? The town funds, we don't have to decide on this evening, do we?
So can I?
No.
Right.
Right.
So that can be tabled and we can pursue with them possibilities where there is already a piano
right.
that they can use, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to help them get
Okay,
programmed.
Right.
Okay, I'm back on track.
Okay.
All right, so we're
Okay.
coming back to that one?
Yes.
Is that where we
But I don't
are?
think, I don't think
Okay.
that's
Not
what.
tonight.
Not
Not
tonight,
tonight,
no.
okay.
She's getting 0 from this
Right.
All
decision
right, so
tonight.
zero.
Right,
Yeah.
but not a permanent zero, potential other funds from other places.
Yeah.
That could be true for other
Some
applicants
others,
too.
Yes.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
What
absolutely.
about asking her about having your keyboard instead, like we talked?
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Because I,
That's what I'd like to do,
because
is
I
pursue
mean,
things with
The
her.
piano
Yes.
on the sidewalk in Marcos.
Yeah,
It's
really.
still there. They bring it in for the
Yeah,
winter.
bring it in.
Oh, Calvin Moore would probably love it if we went upstairs. They've
Oh,
got a
the
piano up
billiards.
there.
Does he have a piano up there?
I'm pretty sure he does.
See, there's other
Oh, we
places.
bring the seniors,
Yeah.
seniors up there and sing
It
along.
seems overkill.
Is that accessible? Yeah, you can go in the back way. That's
It does seem like a poor,
Oh, is
a
it?
poor
I don't know.
plan.
I just got a baby grand piano donated to the high
Yeah.
school, but they
Yeah.
want during the
Go up,
day.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, it goes, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So Indian Hill or
And people could have a
Indian
beer
Hills
along
currently
with
have
the
four.
city.
They could, and then
I'm
they
all for
could
it.
pool and, yeah.
Okay, so what's next?
Hands
Okay.
on History, the American Revolutionary
I-
War. They
yeah.
got 150 last year.
I have no.
Right,
at
we
the
just,
Ayer
we put in
School of
150 in the
fifth
fixed in
grade.
brackets, so we're gonna revisit that one.
It's a
Was
fifth
it-
grade
Let's just fund
program.
that because they do it every year.
Well, that's, again, full requests since,
But that's a little
2013.
different.
It's a
It's
program
not
they do every year in the
music.
5th grade.
It's
That's
fifth
part of the
grade, it's not
curriculum.
music, it's,
It's $150.
It is kids.
I say go
110
for it.
kids.
Yeah.
so 150?
yeah, let's
Yeah.
see, and then
Okay.
if we have to cut it, we'll cut it, but,
So that's no longer a question mark. Okay,
Okay, and then the next two, we said, no, that's the PowerPoint guy.
right.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, that's very strange.
2019-2020 concert series, Act and Chorus.
That's acting chorus.
Yeah, now what, but we
Yeah.
gave them $100 last year, why are we supporting the
I
Act?
don't
Because I
think
was
we
in
should.
it. So
Oh, Lori, it's all your fault.
I'm not in it
So other
anymore.
than there being no local
Oh, so we
benefit
don't need to
whatsoever.
fund it anymore.
Oh
No, I just,
my goodness.
it's a lovely group, but it's a bit far away, so.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I lived in
I had
Acton for
no,
years, but,
so, yeah.
all right, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Where is that?
And
one?
Winchendon, you got rid of that one, right?
Yes.
Good.
That was kind of like a tad pricey and a tad far away.
All right, so the culture, this is the music of the Beatles, the cultural and historical
Uh-huh.
reflection of the 60s with the musical of the music. Of the
Yes.
Beatles. I thought it was cool because I love the Beatles,
So
but I don't.
my, do we know where it would take place?
We do not.
So
So that's-
this person
right.
has applied before and
And
they
we
never
never
have the
gave
details
them
worked out.
money,
They
yeah.
want us to figure it out for them.
That's
They
what
I
thought
also
that
love
was
the
a lot.
Beatles.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, no.
They were granted
we
in
can't fund them.
2018, they
They
were
don't-
declined
they
in
didn't do the work.
2019 because there was no location, and there's no location for this one.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Oh,
kind of-
haven't they figured it out that they should have a location?
No, it says they'll approach the cultural council
Exactly,
and
for
They want us to do the work for
suggestions
them.
where we
Exactly.
can.
That okay. I think that's the one. Yeah, I was like, no.
Well, then I guess no, right?
Correct.
Oh, that's
got
right,
to
no
have-
really.
Well, I
with
do
the
think it is part of our
plan.
jobs to bring in
Right.
cultural opportunities and whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to do
Well,
somebody else's work.
we can turn them down and then they can
Reapply
like
when they know.
reapply, so we could do that with them and say.
Yeah, come back with the plan
Come
for
up-
the town funds.
Come tell
We
us a
kind of told them
place.
that before and they don't.
Oh, and that, no.
Yeah.
Well, they're hoping that somebody.
That
else
this is a
does it.
bigger organization than we
But we
are.
really, really, really love the Beatles.
So,
Okay, the next
And now
one is, you have to leave the room,
bye-bye.
Sarah, because it's your,
That's
Okey
right.
dokey.
Ciao.
we're down to the
Okay.
last few.
Aha.
Mhm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Community gardens.
Do you have an ongoing, like, calculated column?
I added a column and put all the monies in
Oh,
there.
good. What are we up
Yes,
to?
yeah. 4,800.
Okay, we got $1,000.
Yeah, yeah. So my thought of it was no, but to use town funds instead. Because that to me would be the perfect opportunity for the town funds.
How much is she
Okay.
asking?
200.
200.
200.
Because it combines nature, it combines
Right.
Yeah.
music,
I mean, it's on
you know,
air,
it's
Yeah.
family
It's
friendly.
on town ground, I mean, you
Town.
know, so that's to me is like perfect for the town funds.
I agree.
Yeah,
We do
okay.
have money left, though.
We do have money.
Right, but
Yeah.
it's kind of like, you know,
But if we have the town funds and we can allocate the town funds, we can put monies toward other things that we're kind of waffling on a little
right,
bit.
exactly, yeah.
I don't know,
It's
I
kinda-
think 200 is good. You know, they just started, they
Just-
did all, you know,
It's
they
just
did
easier
a
and, yeah, we
lot
wanna-
of.
Yeah, we're not
for support.
contesting the 200.
No,
we're
no,
just saying
yeah.
where should it come from.
Right.
And I agree, it should
if-
come from
yeah.
Ayer.
Yeah, that was my,
That's my thought.
Can you say why?
Because it's directly, it's an Ayer
It's a
community
very
program.
local, hyper-local
Right,
thing.
right.
I'm just thinking of the implication of feeling like you've gotten denied when you've worked so hard.
They're not being denied. We're
But they're
going to be
not-
offering it from the Ayer.
Right, they're gonna
Funds.
be denied
So
from the
they'll get the
state
money.
funds, but they're gonna
Right,
get
right.
approved.
Yeah.
And the funds are for music in the garden, not for anything in the garden. So it's for the music program. I mean, for music, for the evening or afternoon was music, so an hour of music, at outdoors at the community garden, so it has nothing to do, I'm part of the Air Community Garden also, I put it on hold right now.
So
But,
when we send out letters, can we say that it's denied from state funds, but we
Yeah,
plan to offer?
because we did that last year with somebody else, and I
exactly,
saw the
this
letter.
is the schoolhouse.
Yeah, the
for
schoolhouse, we,
Yep.
yeah,
Right.
we
Actually,
did.
that can give them more flexibility once they figure out a little bit more. $200 might not be enough.
No, exactly, I mean, it's like, I definitely wanna, but that to me seemed like the perfect,
Agreed.
perfect. for-
Okay, so
with that.
that's town funds,
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Where'd she go?
Okay, Sarah, you can come back.
Sarah, oh Sarah.
The fans are on outside. Can't
So
hear.
it's gonna
No.
show,
It's
it's
freezing
gonna
out
be
there.
denied, but it's gonna be given.
Oh,
town
that's good to
funds.
stand up.
Now, was there another
So-
one? I don't have another note. I know we
Yeah,
discussed
this-
it for something else as well.
Oh, this, the next
So
one
we're gonna
is,
tell Sarah what happened?
Yeah, you got $200. We're
well,
gonna
you
give
know
it
what
to you
she
from
can
the
do, she
local.
can watch the video.
It's gonna be so awesome.
So you gotta get a denial.
You're
Denial
gonna
for the-
denial
yeah.
letter, but it,
I kind of had a feeling that maybe we
Yeah,
would.
because I
go in
think the
that
town
direction.
funds are perfect for that.
I really think so, and it's gonna be nice. I'm gonna make
Yeah.
it nice.
No, I know.
I'll make you
so-
proud, ladies.
So if we do it from the town funds too, you'll have more flexibility. So if you determine more exactly how much, I think you might need more money than 200.
Well, I mean, I'm asking like for favors from people, you know, to do it for a pro rate, you know. So
Yeah.
if I can compensate my artist friends for their time properly, that'd be fantastic. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, I think
It's a really
great
nice idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
okay, so we got Cosmic Kelly, Page School, Science Lab, Pre-K.
I had a yes.
I had a yes.
Yeah, because it's
I think we
different than
did
the
her
other
be-
stuff, me
Did
too.
her in the past. She
I think this has
sounds
been
familiar.
several years in the making.
But I mean, we don't have
I
nothing in
didn't see anything
science, so
last
that's
year
why
for
I
that.
kind of like, you
Cosmic
know.
Kelly, let me
Yeah,
check.
I don't think so.
I wrote down
Name
full
sounds
anyways.
really
yeah.
familiar.
Number 12.
All right.
Yeah, granted full from 2015 to 2019
Oh, okay.
at Page Hilltop.
But it's the only thing that's kind of science related, so I kind of.
Yeah, me
like
too.
that, you
Is
know.
it
Right.
one day or is it a?
1 hour,
continuous-
yeah, 60 minute.
It's a science lab, Pre-K.
Educational and interactive science mini lab, so.
I think it sounds like a good
yeah.
idea.
And students could conduct experience with help from teachers. I
Oh,
think
for
that they kinda-
140 kids? Is that right? Did I write that down
I
wrong?
wrote
40.
40
yes.
kids. Okay,
40 kids.
40
I
kids.
would think-
Pre-K.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I like that.
Doesn't have a specific date, but would be at Page Hilltop. Okay.
Spring 2020.
Okay, so the Nat King Cole Centennial Celebration, that's another, it'll either be at the Town Hall or the Senior Center or the Historical
How
Society.
much is that one?
Yeah,
770.
That's the last
That's
one.
a lot of money.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have a place, but they also don't have a date. They just said
Right.
spring.
I said no, they have no plan. Yeah, so I'm thinking nothing.
Chunk of Change asked for tentative proposal.
They
Maybe
have
separate
their
from
work.
grant
I
cycle
think that's
town
a
concept.
lot of money.
I totally, yes. Yeah.
I'd say
Is
come
there-
back with a plan
Is
for
there
town.
is
you
there
know,
any
as for town
connection
funds.
from Nat King Cole to Ayer?
No.
Well, I was trying to figure this one out too.
It says
I
Nat
don't
King
think
Cole was
so.
one of the giants of the mid-century music scene. He was an accomplished pianist and vocalist. contemporary jazz tribute to Nat King Cole will bring back fond memories for some while introducing younger audiences to Cole's artistry.
Yeah, this slides into the same thing. They don't have a location. I mean,
Yeah.
So
So
they're
no
saying,
location,
where will
no
the project
date?
be? Oh, town hall, or maybe the senior center,
Yeah,
or
so
some
they're-
historical society.
they haven't done the research yet.
Yeah, so
Right.
they don't get funding.
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so how are we doing on money? I think
It's,
we have some.
see, it's gonna be forgettable.
Okay, we're being taped. just so you
I know.
I know. So we are,
That's all
fine.
right.
So
Where
let's
are
just,
we?
all right, let's just go through it quickly. So
Oh,
we
yeah,
had,
we didn't go back to,
right. So we
What,
had.
what are we up to right now?
We're at hold on. 5,150.
Did we decide on the Fitchburg Art Museum?
We
No,
said-
that's what I'm just saying. So I just want
oh,
to make
right,
sure.
we had to go back to a couple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We have a number of them that have, we have already.
Right.
We
I just
have
wanna-
an amount for,
I just want to make sure that I've got the right number that we, you know,
Yeah.
so.
all right, let's
so-
go down the list.
Right,
Okay.
so I had for the altogether drumming, 150.
Yep,
And so for the second one, we were undecided on the actual amount.
right, we were 300 to 600. right?
Exactly.
Or
I put
500
for
to
right
600?
now, I put 500 in here just for
Okay.
the
Okay.
math. but,
Alright.
you
This is
know,
for which one?
That's for yours.
you know, the second.
For mine?
Yeah.
What was the
So
number? I
just
wasn't paying attention.
500.
Thank
I
you.
put it in 500.
Well, because it just, it was a big chunk of money out
We
of
had
it
a
to
sliding
do.
scale, so
I
I
get
just for the doing the math here, so that I,
We want
And-
to support it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I just had in the 1 hour concert senior center, 200.
Right,
Yep.
Yeah,
The painter,
400,
400,
yeah.
0, the next two.
yep,
yeah,
Then partially 400 for the summer reading.
right.
yeah.
So here I had
Pittsburgh
the
art
name and
was a
Pittsburgh
question.
was a question. So I put it in right now because I wanted to know, how if we do it, how much it would,
They
so
do
it's-
take paintings and stuff from local artists. And my daughter lives in Leominster, so I mean, she hasn't submitted anything,
So
but
I
I
had
thought,
them-
oh, you know,
so
that's
the-
kind of cool.
Right, so the 200 were included in the 5,100 that I had because I put it in
They-
there for just to kind of
They
get.
so it's
Also,
already
if
there?
I'm not
No, I
mis-
just put it in so that I have a sense for those that we were maybe,
Okay.
whether we were be okay or that. So so if
I'm
we do,
pretty sure the art museum, has coupons too at the library. I just thought of that.
but I think that was, didn't we fund
I
that?
mean, if it's the closest museum
Mhm.
to us,
Well,
it
it
is.
depends on if you go, which direction you go. You've got De Cordova,
Yeah,
Concord.
That's Lincoln.
De Cordova.
Lincoln, yeah,
Yeah,
Lincoln,
De
yeah.
Cordova.
Yeah, I don't know, they're about, I don't know how far Pittsburgh.
What about the hands-on museum that was in Shirley? That place was fun.
Where is that?
It used to be in Shirley.
Oh.
All right, so yay or nay on the
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Art Museum?
Yes, if we have.
I would like to support it.
Me too.
Yeah, so I had
Three,
included it because I wanted
four.
to know whether we. So yep, I
Yes.
think
What
that
if-
we can.
I missed it. What are we
Pittsburgh
talking
Art Museum, $200.
$200. Yeah.
4 of us say yes.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna do that, $200.
Okay. Then we had the magic for seniors. We had no.
0, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, 0. The next one, the project holiday music in town hall, to be funded in full, 250.
250,
Yeah,
yep.
sure, they would be happy to take
Yep.
750. The next one was the 12 Angry Jurors. We partially funded for 250.
Yep.
Yep.
Right. 0 for Scott.
Yep.
Partially fund of 250 for the Neshoba Valley Chorale January concert.
Yep.
Partially funded 400 for the family concert, singing and
Yeah.
songs and games.
Yep.
Partially funded 350 for the Mother's Day celebration.
Yep.
350 for the Healing Garden.
Mm-hmm.
250 for the Discovery Museum.
Yep.
Yep.
We had 250 for the 90-minute PowerPoint presentation.
On
That's-
birds and the bees.
Yes,
That's
maybe,
room
yeah.
for a loop. And we funded 400 for the Indian Hills. Yep.
Yeah.
0 for the senior singers.
Oh, well, we're gonna go back to the,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I put in
That's
senior
gonna
for
help
more
us
information.
Oh,
figure it
that's,
out.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. So
okay.
senior for now. 0 for now. American Revolution 150.
That's hands-on history, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we
Yeah.
had a whole bunch of 1, 2,
Zero,
3, 4,
zero,
5,
zero.
6 zeros. up until 350 funding in full for the, was it science lab.
Cosmic Kelly.
Right,
That's right.
and
Then-
Sarah's is denied, but she's getting
Yeah, no,
200
yeah.
from the town
Right, but,
funds.
Right.
you know, so
Okay,
that
so
brings
what
us
does that all add up to?
5,100.
So we have $700 left.
5,100?
Yeah, 5,100, yeah.
We did pretty well.
I know, it's kindly.
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
Now we can beef it up where we want to, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah, yeah.
are we gonna
Okay.
do anything with the singing seniors, or are we just gonna?
Well, that's,
We're gonna encourage them. We're gonna help them get the program.
The,
I mean, we could just give them some money and then let them figure it
yeah, I
out.
know, we could.
Yeah.
Well, we could also, here's a fine line, we could also give money to people that don't have a location and hope they find one.
I know, that's kind of like, then you.
So,
give
I
them
mean,
money
it's that
and
same
then-
kind of, the
Right.
Right, if
puzzle,
they don't have a location.
puzzle's not complete yet.
Right.
Right.
I agree,
Yeah,
and then
their
it's a double
ducks aren't in a
stand.
row.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if we agree for the money, then we're kind of on the hook for that. I mean, obviously they have to submit an invoice, they have to do it, but if they end up doing it
If they don't do
somewhere
it,
else,
then we're not.
It
waste
comes
Right,
of
but if it
money.
doesn't get done, they
Right.
don't get the money.
Right,
Right.
but we're kind of, you know, yeah.
I'm for it, but
Because you love
the
the
pieces
Beatles?
aren't. No, I'm not talking
No,
about that,
the
I'm talking
singing
about
seniors.
the singing seniors.
Oh.
I do love the Beatles. though.
I do like the Beatles.
too.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go back to that one. Why aren't we doing that?
The singing seniors is the piano problem.
Correct.
I know, I'm talking about the
The
Beatles.
Beatles.
We
don't have a
decided
They're
no.
wishy-washy.
Yeah.
Oh, no venue,
Yeah.
okay.
No way.
They have a history of it too, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
Yeah,
yeah, it's just kind of like,
They do
Don't
play at a number of other
tease
places
me.
around.
they do,
with
I've
the
seen,
Beatles.
yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen the flyers.
so we have quite a few partial funds. I mean, we can
Hmm.
either
We can go back and
come
fund
back
them
and
totally.
give them a little bit
We
more,
want.
so.
So
yeah.
there's 700, you said, left?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
And that's with
500.
500 to Blythe, Spirit
Yeah.
and Pippin?
Yeah, that includes 500 for the drama. Yeah, I put some funds in here just for, you know,
Yeah.
making sure
Yeah.
that we have something accounted for.
Something balanced.
Yeah.
Right.
Did we decide to not fund alpacas?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
got voted down.
They don't kill the alpacas, by the way.
No, I'm
I
sure
think they treat them
don't.
pretty well.
They
There's a horse
donated.
that's
fun at
treated
Rotten
very
Fest.
well.
They donated a couple truckloads of manure to the community garden.
Right?
There we go.
You dump it, you spread it.
I would say something right now, but we're being filmed.
You should have
I had the
tasted
best
those
joke
tomatoes.
ever, and I
Julian.
can't say it.
Oh,
Okay.
See, that's why they were so black.
that's what they. Delicious.
Well, how about okay, so celebrating the season of performance for seniors, we said 350 instead of 450. Since we've got the money, should we just fund that one fully?
I'm sorry, which one?
The Mother's Day performance at
And
the
how much is
senior
it?
center? Well, they were asked for 450, we agreed to 350, since we're trying to.
Mother's Day.
Let's
we've
go up
got
to
some-
400.
400?
Okay.
Did we do partial on the 12 angry jurors for the
Yeah, we
park
did.
school?
Yeah.
Did we
We did
maybe
half.
wanna
I'd like
bump
to
that
up
up a little bit?
Yeah, 350?
Hold on.
Well, did we decide on the singing seniors?
No, because
They don't
there's,
have a place to
there's
do
no
it.
location,
There's no location for that either.
unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah,
But we can
Okay.
offer to help them find a location.
yeah.
Okay.
And
But
then
we
can
won't
revisit
have
it.
the money.
Well,
Well,
we'll have
We'll have
yeah.
air money.
We'll have air money, okay.
Okay.
All right.
And it's
But
an
then it would be
air.
less because the majority of money is from moving the piano, which seems a bit excessive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, very cumbersome.
Okay,
So,
so
hold
what
on,
were we
which
12 angry
doing?
jurors.
12 angry jurors has been bumped to 350.
350, yeah.
Where's the angry jurors?
What about the,
Hold on, let me find them
Wait.
first.
sorry,
It's like third from it's in the top third.
In the top.
Yeah, well, it's 10 down maybe.
I had it earlier, obviously.
The 11th one down.
Oh, yeah. We funded 250, so what did we say now, 350?
350?
350.
Is that the spreadsheet right there?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, I didn't read that part. Okay.
And you could, yeah, you
Healing
can just,
Garden, went up
you
that a
just
little
click
bit.
the
I think we should up the
Right above it.
Georgia O'Keeffe,
Piano book, you can download it in.
the paint night for
So it
Georgia
has all the
O'Keeffe.
descriptions?
They asked $4.99,
See, I didn't
we
think it would have all
offered,
that.
I told you she was a wizard.
400.
That's why she's our
fine with me.
treasurer.
I think you just,
450?
You're too good, Claudia.
yeah.
We're proposing,
Good girl.
upping Georgia O'Keeffe to 450 from
Well,
400.
From 400, okay.
450, you got that, Claudia?
Hold on, no.
Pastel.
Because it's really the only visual art thing we've got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
The healing garden, wanna go up to 400?
Is that the nature and art therapy?
Yep.
That we don't understand.
Hey.
I don't know, there's something about that that just doesn't
You don't like the
mesh with me. Yeah,
Why?
I don't know.
I think it's
It
because
might-
I don't
it may be
understand it.
because
Yeah.
Harvard too.
But it's
Harvard
36
has-
towns. It's
Oh,
36
It's
No, I know.
non-profit.
And they do have an art initiative thing. They have expensive classes that they have in here. So I don't know.
I don't agree with the 350, so I think I'd just like to keep it as a
No,
350.
no, but in Harvard they have a art initiative thing. So
I know Harvard is a very elite town, but I think this is serving women who have cancer,
Yeah.
breast cancer. It's
I have a woman who
particular
has
focus.
cancer, and
Yeah.
it's like, I don't think it applies to me.
Right, but it could apply to other.
It
I-
could
I
apply
just
to
think it's
others.
nice that
I just
there's
wish it
some-
had more to do directly
Okay.
with cultural.
How much would be
Arts
fancy?
thing.
450
It's a nature
for the,
thing, more
350, yeah.
nature,
So it's not gonna be a science
meditation.
Did we say 450 for
Like
the
supporting
for the
these-
I think
painting?
it's supporting people
That's what
who
we
need
said?
it.
pastel
I
painting,
think
yeah.
then up to 450, right?
I like it too, because I actually sort of know the group. And I don't know them well, but I know of them.
So you wanna go up to 400 then? 350 to 400? Just bump it $50?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Healing gardens? No.
Can we vote on that one?
You wanna vote on it? Sure.
Yeah. I say leave it at 350.
400?
400.
350.
350.
350.
Okay, so 350.
That's for the garden.
Yeah.
Healing garden.
I like the precedent that it sets. If,
Absolutely.
If it is.
I think there are other channels for it outside our purview.
Sure.
That's my only thing.
Okay, so what are we up to now?
5.3.
530?
So we have
5,300.
400
So
left.
we have,
Yeah.
no, we have 5,800, so we have 500 left.
500 left. Discovery Museum is full.
Do you
I
want to
think
go
that's-
up on the second one?
Yes,
Which one?
the second one.
I don't know if you can only say second one.
Oh,
That's
so
The
a-
Light Spirit.
Julian's,
Julian's
Spirit
drama.
Pick the room.
I don't know.
I appreciate everything.
So we have said
So-
between 3 and 600, so I put it as a placeholder 500 just to kind of for my math here.
Well,
that I
let's
have
go to
something.
750.
750. Yeah.
It's for 2 performances.
Mm-hmm.
Lori?
What do we have it for?
Well, we said between 300 and 600.
Right, so I put in, for right now, under the
She's-
current budget, but the math, but
It's
I've just,
500.
I have 500 in there as a placeholder, so.
Okay.
But, do you
asking
want
to
to
go
go
up to
higher?
750.
That's okay with me.
Okay.
And that's the old, well, that's the high school, right? 'Cause
Yes.
That's the only high school thing on here, right?
Then we had
Yeah.
Well, Parker-
five.
You know, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
So we have $250 left.
We could go back to Indian Hills, go from 400 to 5, give them their full.
Well, there's also that butterflies, the birds and the bees. We said 250 out of 300. We could fully
Yeah,
fund them.
to that one.
Yep,
And
Yeah.
just
that's nature science.
nature science. Okay, so 300
Hold on, with the
for that.
birds and the bees.
So then we need we've got $100 more.
Throw an Indian Hill back out there,
What did we
400 to
say?
500. They're at 4,
Yeah,
they asked for 5.
I'm just looking to see if there was anything
Yeah. I don't think
for.
Or
that's
the
a
Neshoba
lot.
Valley Corral, they're at
yeah.
250, they asked for 1,000.
Oh my
Also the
God.
drawing program.
Yeah, that's just.
Neshoba Valley Corral is
January concert.
January concert at Littleton High School. They were granted partial or 0, denied since 2014,
We gave them 250 last year.
250 last year.
And the Indian Hill is 12 and 12 events.
Right,
Right.
12
Right.
different
I mean-
ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Something
we should
people
do
look
that, but
forward to.
then we've got, if we bump that 100, then we've got $50 left.
How about going to the drumming? The drumming,
Give them 200?
200?
We could can do that.
How is that okay?
I wouldn't have given them anything.
So Indian Hill is up to 5
I thought,
and drumming is
Oh, I thought we were
2.
giving them 200, so,
Oh, yeah, we had
No.
150.
I had 150 for the drumming.
So
So
we
wait,
let's do 200 for them.
so we back to,
We had 5,650 right now.
did we go back to 500 for Indian Hill? Did we do
I
that?
did, I wrote that down.
Yeah, but
Did we?
Did I know that?
Yeah, are we gonna do 500? That's fine.
That's what they asked for.
all right, well, let's see if that adds up. So we changed,
Is that the Indian Hill?
yeah, box lunch concert
Okay, yeah,
series.
yeah. No, I saw that 400. You want 500?
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
let's go to 500. And then,
And then the drumming up 50
Yes.
to 200.
do we
Yeah,
have
that I
enough
have.
money?
Hold on. Yeah, $50. $50.
You
You do?
Still.
I still have
We
$50?
can't, because we just mapped it out.
Yeah, because I
How
thought
much
we,
money do we have?
You did the drumming at
5,800?
200?
58. Yeah, I'm 5,750 right now.
Did
Oh,
you
we
bump
have-
up the drumming?
Yes.
$200 for the drumming,
Okay.
$750 for the Blythe and
Yeah,
Spirit.
yeah,
200, 450,
Yeah.
00, 400,
yeah.
200, 0, 250,
Yeah.
350,
Yeah.
0, 250,
Yeah,
400,
Yeah.
400,
Yeah.
350,
Yeah.
250,
Yeah.
300,
Yep.
Oh, I missed a 400 in there.
300. Did you get that one?
yes,
Yeah, okay.
250 and 300, yes, yeah.
And then 500
Yeah.
for, okay, 0, 150,
Yeah,
350.
yeah.
So we're $50 short. Okay.
We have, so
I mean,
we've
we have
spent
$50 more to
We have
spend?
$50 more to spend.
5,750 according to Apple.
So,
I'm sure they'll take the $50.
I'm
Well,
sure
let's
they
look
do.
at some, a partial that we might.
how about
bump up.
hands-on history? They asked for 300. My only question on that was,
They only asked
it's
for
from Drake
150.
it, but it says they
We
tore the
funded it.
schools, so what
We
schools are they
funded
gonna
them.
go
No,
We
to?
we
funded them fully.
Oh, did that go full?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
150.
Yeah.
So we gave
That's
them-
150.
Hands-on history, I had the wrong number, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right. All right.
So,
Oh, other partials left, so I think we're good with that.
huh. We could give 300 to the Neshoba Valley Corral instead of 250. We gave them 250 last year. That would,
They asked for 1,000, yeah.
yeah, they asked for 1,000.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
So it makes it easy. 300 to Neshoba Valley Corral concert.
The January concert?
Yeah, 300 instead of 250. We should be at the right amount.
Save that.
I didn't realize all that detail came in the spreadsheet.
Yeah, they cut down all the directly from the, did you, that's what you did too? Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
All right.
know.
Woo!
Yeah.
Record time.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Wow, we did.
$5,800.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So,
Be a clever bunch.
I write the letters. I saw the Sheila's file. Do I do the denial and the acceptance letters? And that's.
You have to just do.
What else do we have to do?
You have to
do
do the denial first.
Denials first, and then they have the
Oh, they have a
amount of
couple
time
weeks.
to
Probably.
Right.
request a review. And we
think
can't
it's-
announce awards until you hear back from all the denials.
Okay.
I think the denials have to be out by January 1st.
Yeah, I'll
And
do them.
then a
as
couple
soon as-
weeks later, the.
Okay, are you good with that? You want any help with that, or
No, let me see if I.
you can email me if there's anything I can do to
Okay.
help
All
out.
right.
I'll
I've
email
got
them.
some
I can ru-
form letters that Sheila had,
Oh, okay.
so I'll just plug
That's
them.
easy.
Yeah.
And I'll email you guys the spreadsheet.
Oh,
so that
great.
you have that
you.
information.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
That's great.
All the things.
So do we have to vote on that, like? do we
Probably.
Move to
So,
accept,
motion to accept
Motion
the
to-
grant, the 2020 grant cycle.
Second.
Yeah.
approve.
All those in favor?
Yes.
say
I have it.
All right.
Opposed?
Wow.
All right.
Can I add just a bit of new business?
Yes.
No.
I know, couldn't have until 8 o'clock. You already know about it because it just came up today.
Oh, something new, huh?
Something new that I have, I would like to propose to the council to be a sponsor of. There's a photographer in Ayer and I actually put this on the Cultural Council page, he's having an exhibit right now at Bolton Library,
yeah.
the veterans' photos and their stories and everything. That's in Bolton for a month, and I've already spoken with Town Hall, and they are willing to host an event in the Great Hall upstairs, the same photos, inviting all the veterans back. Over 50% are from Ayer and Shirley.
Wow.
So it would cost essentially nothing. All I have to do is get a donation of easels, which I've already, gone to the Devon's Eco Center, everything.
Of course.
It's fun. So I think the major cost might be like $50 for food, but I think we can really
We're
pay
not allowed
for
to
that.
do
You can't
food.
pay for food.
Can't pay for food?
No.
Okay, so he'll pay for food.
We'll have to pay him.
But he doesn't want to be paid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
He doesn't want to be paid, and Carly in the Board of Selectmen's office has offered the space at no charge to us for one night or for, X amount of days to have like an ongoing exhibit.
oh,
The only
nice.
thing is if we do multiple days, a member of the Cultural Council has to be
Uh-huh.
at each day. With,
Uh.
his name is Brett, so with Brett.
We should probably have an opening, and then it's a public building, so people can just wander up there and look at the.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah, I think that's
but that's
good.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be nice if it was an agricultural council event.
And we could be at the opening,
Absolutely,
Yeah.
as well as all the veterans.
right.
Yeah, because I went to the Bolton opening and
That's
oh,
awesome.
so moving.
Yeah.
Just being in the room with these people and reading their stories and then looking over and seeing them across the room, you're like, oh my God, going up to that, like I said in an email today, I actually, thank people in camouflage at Dunkin' Donuts,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
being there and hearing their, reading their stories and seeing them there.
Yeah.
I think the town would love it.
It was
I think it would be really
Yeah,
well
I
received.
think that's-
I think so
places
too.
will
I think
donate
it'd be
food,
really
too,
well
So,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
coffee roasters will donate coffee.
I was gonna
Coffee
say,
roasters,
I
Every
think we can
bakery,
get
I'm sure
donations
they'd be,
stuff.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
just because it's so
What kind of timing are you
specific.
thinking about?
It's at Bolton until, I think, the day before Thanksgiving. I was gonna propose just a week in December or January.
I think December's really busy.
Yeah, I
December's
was
really-
gonna say
that's what I
the
was
same
thinking,
thing,
January.
January maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
But I just said, I have to track down easels first. I wanna have all my ducks in a row.
This one, you can't keep her down.
Holy smokes.
Well, he's a friend of mine.
Yeah.
And,
Who, Brett?
Brett, yeah.
No, we picked one of his pictures in the
Yep, he
calendar,
was
right?
in the
He's-
bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, the bridge
recognize
was
the
one
name.
of, unfortunately a little dark that we couldn't
Yeah.
use it, but he did my son's senior pictures. He's a
Oh,
wonderful
okay, that's
photographer.
right, I saw those on Facebook,
And
yeah.
he, I'm friends with him because he's the husband of the woman who runs Cannon Theater in Littleton. So I've known him for years.
wow.
But this whole thing, this sideline, something that he just wanted to do.
It's fantastic.
And the only thing that he asks is if you want to make a donation to the Gary Sinise Foundation for Veterans. He charges nothing. It's a free
wow.
exhibit, and it comes with the full book,
That's
and
really
it's the
lovely.
stories, and it's beautiful. And I think more attention needs to be paid to veterans. And
It's
I
awesome.
think
I
Good
mean, this is,
job.
this is
Yeah.
a
Great.
veteran town, so.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
think that's great.
So,
all right, so I would like to
want
pursue
two
that.
tickets to the
I
concerts?
can't go during the day.
It's
When are they?
they're at night, Saturday night.
Oh.
Friday
oh, are they for
Yeah.
I thought you said
anything,
it was
or are
during
they
the
just
day.
for the,
Concert ticket vouchers, 2 concert ticket vouchers.
But they're not just to the Bach thing.
No.
Oh,
I
well,
don't
that's
think
nice.
so. I think it's, they gave us for donating.
When is it? I have to
Really?
work that day.
Any day you, well, you can take
It's for all of next year.
It's all of next year, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's only
How many
2
tickets are
tickets.
there?
2.
Too. Oh,
Oh, cool.
since, can we
well,
talk
yeah.
briefly about, Facebook?
Sure.
Sure.
No, I'm just-
Facebook and the calendars, I'd like to
Yeah.
touch base
Yeah,
on
since we
looking
have-
at
Yeah, Facebook, I'm just wondering, like,
No, wait a minute. Is this,
do we want to
the
have
minutes?
it that's like 1 or 2 people kind of run the actual, our Facebook thing
Sure.
to respond to questions and things so it's not confusing? Because part of it was we were all responding and.
Yeah,
and
That
for me.
wasn't even on our Facebook page.
It was on
though,
the
right?
community
It was
page.
on the
Yeah.
community
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Right,
Yep.
right. And, well, part of that is, the Facebook is, like, when I go in, I might have something from yesterday and then last week, it's not chronological.
Yeah,
Right.
And so I
find stuff
miss,
that I posted.
I can't
I
find
get really
things that,
frustrated.
So the
People-
way it works, whenever somebody comments on
Then it goes back
then
up to
it goes
the
back
top.
up.
Goes back
Yeah.
to the
So
top.
But I think
That's
it's different
why.
on everybody's computer depending
Right.
on
And your
your
settings.
Oh, you're- yeah.
settings,
Totally.
yeah.
So I was
and-
trying to find that whole discussion you guys were
Yeah,
talking about. I couldn't
yeah.
find it. I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
Yeah.
And, you know,
It was-
because it's like, everybody said their truth, what they knew to be the truth.
Right.
But see, it didn't appear like that because everybody had a different perspective,
Right.
you know? And
Yeah.
I think next year about the calendars is, I think we need to just let them know up front that we're not gonna let them know.
I was completely taken aback and therefore like a little miffed because it never even occurred to me that we were gonna let people know
No,
before the
me
calendar
neither.
came out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we get this lash of animosity, and I was like, oh well, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do something nice.
The part that upset me the most, I very rarely lose my temper, but when people go after people
Yeah.
for no reason,
Yeah.
like literally no reason, and it was completely unjustified,
Completely uncalled
Yeah.
for.
I couldn't stay quiet about that. I never ever speak out on
I
Facebook,
was so good.
but I could
I
not.
couldn't believe it.
I didn't say anything, and I didn't see it till the next morning, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm driving to work. I think I called you. I'm
Yeah.
like, what's going on?
Literally.
And I'm like, "Ah!"
Yeah,
It's
I
So-
think
so
I think
unfair
if it
and so
happens
unwarranted.
again, everybody take a deep breath.
Don't respond.
Respond.
Come to me. Come to Julianne. One of us.
Don't come to me,
Well,
obviously.
the point was, there was a very, I mean, I responded very, very frankly. There was
Yep.
zero animosity. I was just saying, I understand, you know, I'm sorry. It's just like, you know, we are just all volunteers. There's just limited time to do all that. And the literally says, I
The-
put a freaking heart in there.
Yeah,
You did?
that-
I
yeah.
did.
No,
I
yes.
did.
It
So there was
was
no, I didn't put any shame on anyone. I didn't put any guilt on anyone. And just said, look, we are really
Be
doing the best we
patient.
can
Yes.
here. So, you know, but there will be a surprise. We'll be out soon and everybody
Yeah.
will know. So
Yeah.
that's how it's just kind of like that. That's all.
I thought that it was a
excuse
surprise.
Well, that's what we talked about.
That's what it has been the other years.
Well, no.
So
Sheila, somebody said they used to notify.
Yeah,
them.
Sheila said
So
that.
that's why.
Oh, maybe she sent them letters, but there wasn't a,
Oh,
Like a
maybe.
public-
it's
Well,
not a community.
I'm not Sheila.
You're gonna know.
None of
Yeah.
us are Sheila.
No,
None of us are, and we're all kind of, you know, getting our feet wet and
Yeah.
figuring out how things
And
work.
I
so.
didn't feel the need to let them know
No.
right away, but we do have to get a gift certificate for what's her name, right?
We do. I haven't gotten it
Yeah.
yet
Okay.
because I haven't gotten the money to pay for the calendars yet, which is on my credit card. So I don't want to.
What kind of gift certificate are we supposed to give them?
I was just going to get a regular, like a Visa one, so they can spend it on whatever they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
For Cindy,
I
no.
just want to add a couple of things regarding the Facebook stuff, which is, I think it would be helpful if we, at a different meeting, try to frame our policy about what we put on Facebook in terms of promoting other art and cultural events. Because we could spend our lives looking for cultural events, and somebody might say, well, you didn't post my event then. You know, so
Right.
if we have a
Yeah.
mission statement or a summary of these are the things that we're not intentionally looking for everything that's out there.
Right,
And
but
people
let
need
us
to-
know
Yeah.
if you want us to post
Yeah,
something.
I think most other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. So it could be, you know, we post, so we need to come up with some policy of what are the things we choose to post.
Maybe, well, now that we've done the grants,
Yeah.
Maybe
we could spend a whole meeting on, you know,
Yes.
Facebook policies
Yeah.
and our mission.
Yeah.
What is our mission?
Yeah.
Maybe we all come to the next meeting with what do you think our
Right.
mission should
maybe
be?
another cultural council would have some insight on how to run,
Yeah.
handle social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
It's like
Because
newspapers,
it's
you can't do it
a
all.
slippery slope.
You can't do it all, but I think part of our job, and we can discuss it at the next meeting, part of our job is bringing cultural opportunities
Absolutely.
And now-
Yeah.
to the, you know, to the
Was
forefront
my
so people
hope,
see
yeah.
them. Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially focusing on
We just don't want you to
local.
burn out.
Energizer bunny.
The other thing I just wanted to say is, it's been just about 20 years since I started getting involved in stuff in Ayer. And the first time that I had a public face, this is before the internet stuff was really a big deal.
Yeah.
I got picked on in the newspaper. I got really ridiculed. And I was so hurt and so
Yeah,
upset. And I chose, I mean, I just like hibernated. I didn't want to get involved in anything. I was like,
Yeah.
I put myself out there and,
Yeah.
you know, it's like you guys
Well,
just were.
she left the town page because
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
so
kind
her-
of, I don't
so-
need all this
so-
negativity, so it's just, I was
No.
done.
Try to just let it roll. People vent in stupid ways and just
Yeah.
let it go.
I don't deal
Yeah.
well with stupid.
But,
Yeah.
but in a year from now, will it really matter?
No.
But
So-
it wasn't that, it was just like there was
It was
so much
mean.
negativity on there. and
Yeah,
it's all-
it was-
It's all the
It was
same
one
people,
comment and then
so-
everyone started
Yeah, and
jumping
it's
on the
not a big
bandwagon and it
volume.
starts,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
I didn't
Yeah.
understand it, and
And
I'm a
that's the part that I was just
snarky,
kinda like-
sarcastic person, you know. And I was like, "Whoa, people!"
So-
You know, I have the acid tongue, and I was like,
Yeah, that's why I didn't respond, because I didn't want to generate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that the less you respond, the better.
Yeah.
Because
I agree, and
then
I just
people start
lost it.
slinging it back and forth.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
That's why I didn't say anything. And I just thought, all right.
So from this point forward, should I post things on Facebook opportunity-wise or not?
Well, she and I talked about it, and I don't have a problem with, but I had the same concern, like what if someone says, oh, but you didn't
somebody
post
feels
my event.
slighted.
I didn't
Well,
know about it.
Right, so maybe we put something out there, and we can talk at the next meeting, but.
I would
You
say
know.
anything that's in air, definitely.
oh,
In
yeah.
air, yeah.
Or surrounding
Definitely.
towns.
Or somehow connected to air. So if somebody is presenting something in a nearby town, but they're from air, there's
So
some kind of
posting a
air
veterans
connection.
thing was okay?
Yeah.
I think
so.
it's-
Well, we're gonna I guess sponsor, the things we sponsor, like,
But we don't sponsor a lot
well,
just yet.
right.
You know,
We don't
some
always
people
know
like
about
it.
the things that
Mhm.
we sponsor.
Mhm.
They don't always
Yeah.
tell us.
And if we only promote the things that we sponsor, then we're just a political
Right, yeah,
entity.
no, I think
you
it's
know,
fine.
I mean,
I love
we
hearing
want to
about
be a
other
community
things.
Yeah,
group.
no, I think
yeah.
it's great
No.
to put out other
I
things.
do, I do too. And if somebody has something going on and they, you know, would like a shout out, then they can reach out to us and we could even put that in our bio, you know.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
You know,
Put out
contact-
a statement saying, you know, we would happily post your cultural events on this
So we can
page.
put that in the.
I think-
Facebook
Yeah,
But
page.
do you wanna
just be careful because
Yeah.
you might get overwhelmed.
That's-
Do you really want to
yeah,
make this your
that's-
full-time job?
No.
Right.
No.
That's-
But it doesn't
yeah.
take a lot of time. You
But
know,
it
if somebody
could.
comes in.
It
takes
But
me a lot
when
of
you go away, and you will, think of what you're leaving for somebody else.
Well, hopefully, somebody with more passion
You're
than I
taking your
have.
laptop with you.
I think she means off the council.
Does any other, does any other, of the committees of Ayer, do they have Facebook?
Facebook page?
Not that I'm aware.
No,
I think
but
they do.
Some
I
of
think
them
they
do.
probably do.
Well,
Like what name?
Or they may have it for just their members, maybe?
I don't know if you can do that. You can make it actually a private
Well,
group.
Oh, you
right?
can.
Yeah.
You
A
can make it
closed
I
private.
could
Yeah.
just Google
So-
and Facebook, Air. I think
But it-
a few things pop
The
up.
other councils, though, would they have a need for it? Like, if we're gonna be promoting events and stuff,
The town,
We can put
Cindy
the-
does the town.
Right.
we could do town,
The
the
town.
community page, but it's,
And there's a town website.
yeah,
Right.
the town
Town
website
community
right
page.
now is, you know,
Yeah.
9/10 Ernie's photos.
I know, it's really
So-
nice.
No, I mean the town of Ayer's Facebook
Yeah.
page that Cindy runs. She posts out like the
Right.
notices. And
Right.
She
Yeah.
runs
Official
that.
company.
For
So we could
the
do stuff
other-
on that with, you know,
But you don't see a lot of communication from like, you know, conservation. Actually,
Yeah, no,
no.
you're right.
Recently, the Community Preservation Committee has been posting blurbs about their projects on the town.
On the town.
On the town,
page,
yeah.
Town
So
of
there's
Ayer.
there's the community site, there's the town, there's
And
the
the-
police department, the fire department.
And Alan posts a lot
Yeah.
Town of
about
Ayer.
He's
he's
very.
got a lot to say.
You think
Very
would he lived here all his life.
You would think so, seriously.
know?
He's
Does
a-
he live here now?
No, he lives in Lowell.
He lives in Lowell.
Fourth generation in Lowell,
Huh.
so.
He's
yeah.
a hot
no, no,
ticket.
no.
So I just
Yeah,
want,
he
you know,
is.
I want everyone to be on the same page
Yeah.
about posting and whatever, because we do have the page, so should we try to utilize it? Should we close the page down and post on the town page?
I like that we have a page.
Yeah,
I
let's
would,
leave our page, and,
yeah.
and I say, you know, if you hear of something, you want to put it up there, fine.
So
True.
can we decide then that it will be the two of us, and your marketing and
Yeah,
community?
well, yeah, you're better at Facebook
So we
than
can
I am.
do it together.
But yes,
Yeah.
yes, work together on it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then
And
don't
maybe
forget
you
Peter.
can teach me a
And if
little.
you guys have things, let us know and we'll post them.
Sure.
I feel like I'm telling you, don't post on Facebook. I have no problem with anybody else posting on the site, but
Yeah, of course.
if you want it to be,
Focus
two
on the-
people,
on the
focus on
event.
two people,
Yeah,
that's our
that's fine.
responsibility.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my intention, and then you came in and you were like really good. So I was kind of like, oh,
We're an awesome
she's
team.
really good,
Yeah.
and I
Which is
will,
good.
I will learn.
You know how to use Facebook?
I know how to use my Facebook, but
Okay.
like just you've always you get the graphics, you did the logo and everything, and I'm
That's
like,
what I do
where
for a
the
living.
heck
That's
did
what I
that
do for a
come
living,
from? Okay.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Can we just, calendars, how are we distributing calendars? This is where we fell apart last year. When we all just like, oh, I'll take 10 and distribute them. You know, that-
Julianne is,
Julianne's
Has
doing
done
it,
it.
and I went to two
I am on top of
locations.
this.
I went to 2 locations, she's done the rest.
Right now, calendars are remotely being offered at the Ayer Library, Century Carpets, Flowers by Stella, J&S Business Products, Jack O' Lantern, the law offices of Thomas Gibbons, the Neshoba Valley Medical Center gift shop, Owen
That's
Jacobs,
nice.
and Union Coffee Roaster and Town Hall. So all those locations have calendars
Have
and are
carpets
currently
or
offering them. I
The
did send them-
library, you have that on.
Yep, library's here.
someone should get it to the schools.
The schools, I spoke with I sent multiple notes to the superintendent, and she has not responded. And I even asked, is it just for the Ayer schools? And I even used Jeanette's name and not mine. And I
Or do you
received
want me
no
to go in
response.
there with a handful and say, hey, you guys, didn't
They
they do it
have to
last
have
year?
permission, they have to have permission of the superintendent.
Well,
Oh. Oh, you probably have to.
I work at the high school.
Yeah, well, I don't, that's strange, huh?
because then the
last
schools
year,
sell them like hotcakes last year,
yeah, they
right?
did. They
Who
they
would you
wanted them.
speak with?
The high
about
school
that?
I
or the
didn't, I-
elementary school?
No, it was. I think it was.
I thought it was the elementary school.
I think it was the elementary school.
Yeah.
How about
But
if
it's
I
still-
go in there and
still
play
the
dumb and say, I heard you guys
How
were
about
selling.
it? You're being.
Well, I'll
She
just
said
say, I'll go in there with a handful and say, would you want?
We could
Start
probably
on the
distribute
spot.
flyers. We could probably distribute flyers and say, would anybody like to buy one and come in?
Yeah. If I knew who the contact was,
At the
I'm
school?
happy to have you do it, but I'd be happy to also, go in
Do you
there.
want to try calling instead of?
I can try the high school,
You want me to call
because
Paige?
I work there.
I don't know anybody in the schools, but I'll call them and just
Yeah.
say, I'm on a cultural council and we've got calendars this year.
Yeah, I went directly to the superintendent.
But maybe
I got
that
it.
was such a low priority, email.
Yeah.
Probably get 300 a day,
Yeah.
and then.
She usually responds.
Um,
Two
Well, she could have
emails
said
and
no.
nothing.
No, we're
Yeah,
not
she gets,
interested.
yeah, that's the thing. That's what drives me nuts when you send a note and they don't respond. But anyways, so just a couple of days ago, I sent out a follow-up email. I delivered calendars to all these locations last week, and some have not sold any as yet, and some have, said we're almost ready for more.
Are you calling them all or emailing them? all?
Emailing them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And just, they're letting me know if they need more.
Who's
so.
selling? Where are they selling?
The
Union, or no, who said they had sold 5? The library had
Library,
sold
I
5
think.
out of 10.
right, and I think Owen Jacobs is down to 2. I didn't speak with Stella. There's a couple of locations I haven't spoken with, but yeah, I can get you exact numbers if you really want.
I can
them.
check with Stella tomorrow.
Okay. But I was going to check in with them like once a week, saying, hey, how's it
Do we
going?
need more stands? Did you use all the stands?
The stands are gone. Yeah, and I've just been printing out little signs to go with them, and 8.5 by 11 sheets. I like to save trees, so I mean, if people weren't going to put them up, I didn't, put anything. I didn't print anything out, but yeah, they have them out, and
So how many are out, roughly?
not exactly.
You gave everybody 10.
Not including what was distributed here this evening, we have Ayer Library has 15, Century has 5, Flowers by Stella, I gave her 5, 25 at J&S,
What's J&S?
Business Products downtown.
Ayer Library, I only gave them 10. Did you give them more?
Yeah, they asked for 15. I
Oh,
dropped
okay.
by.
Oh, okay. All right,
Yeah.
good.
And I have 10. I'll sell some. And I'll buy some. I'm just not ready to pull the trigger.
It's all good. It's all good. So Jack O'Lantern has 10. Thomas Gibbons asked for 10. Neshoba Valley Medical, they have 10.
Oh, that's great.
Owen Jacobs took 5, and they're down to the last 2.
So how many do you have left, do you think?
And then
Half of it?
Well, we ordered
How many did we order, 150?
150.
Do you think you have half left?
I have a little more than half left.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So
have
we
this
need
much
to
left.
hustle because it's November.
Yeah, I have all
And the
these.
Union Coffee Roaster, you guys said they were one of the best, right? The best sellers, so to
far.
speak.
I know,
Right, I
but
just haven't been in
when-
touch with them, so Jeanette's gonna stop by.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by, because when I went in, there were 2 guys working, and they said, oh, yeah, and I wasn't sure it was gonna
Yeah,
get
yeah,
presented,
yeah.
they were
Yeah,
really
yeah.
busy.
Yeah.
But when I stopped by initially and I gave them the signage and the envelope, they all have envelopes for the money. They said, yep, we did this, so they know about it. It's not like it's foreign
But
to
I
them.
might have gotten a new guy, who
Maybe.
was like,
Yeah.
calendars? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went in and asked for Carrie and she had like literally just left.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it on display in each of the places?
Well, yeah, we have these little
Yeah, they have
stands that
signs.
Sheila bought last year.
Yep.
But maybe should I get any more? We're gonna do the schools?
Well, if we're gonna do the schools, I mean, or they can just, put a piece of paper into a window.
That's
Like
true.
at the high school, there's a window surface
Oh,
right there.
okay.
But, just tape it up.
We're selling them for 10, right?
Yeah. Yep. And we have received 1 mail order. This woman in South Carolina.
Oh, that was so
ordered
cute.
2 of them. She grew up here.
Oh, that's nice. So
So-
that the mail order did help someone who's no longer.
It's sold 2 so far,
Yeah.
But when people weren't sure about whether or not we should do that, I pulled the mail in advance or order forms. I pulled them. So I don't know if we'll get any more of those.
The other thing I was confused about is pre-sale orders were $8. Did we decide that at a meeting?
We discussed it at the meeting. I did go back through the minutes, and apparently while I was taking the minutes, I didn't, jot down everything, unfortunately. So it says that we discussed it, but I'm not sure that it was ultimately voted on. I just wrote down make the form in my notes. So,
But that
No
was
one's
just for
asking
the
for that.
mail order ones.
well, the
Right?
pre-shoots,
Pre-order, right?
pre-order, you order by November 15th, which is now moot.
Oh, okay, nobody did.
And they were 8, nobody did it.
But,
Oh, I thought it was for the mail orders to make up for the mailing fee.
No, they pay more for the mail orders.
Oh, yeah,
They
right.
paid additional $3 per package.
Yeah.
Is anybody there's something here tomorrow night, it's free pizza, I think it's 5:30, with
Ah.
Alan, it's something about the town or whatever. Is anybody going to
I
that?
have no idea what is.
No.
No, I'm
not
going
No.
to see Come From Away.
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow's my birthday. I'm going to town.
Oh,
Happy birthday!
Sell at the selectmen, didn't someone sell some at the selectmen meeting or
The
something?
town hall has
Town
one.
Hall has them. Carly's office. They're right on the counter.
Oh, no, but during the meeting. I
Oh,
thought
during the
someone
It's a
had
good
done
idea
that.
to go to the meetings. and-
Yeah.
I think so.
Even
Volunteer?
calendars.
No.
I'll hand you 10 right now.
voting? When we're voting?
No, it wasn't voting, but I thought someone had gone to the selectmen and had
Oh,
them
is
like
there a
by
special
the
meeting
door.
coming up?
There's an
This-
election.
The election
On,
on December 3rd.
December 3rd.
There's a forum on
On the 18th,
Monday.
next Monday
Maybe
at
we
the
should be
police.
out at
At the
that
forum.
Yeah.
with a table if we haven't sold a bunch. That's a good idea.
Oh, we have plenty.
December
So,
3rd?
December 3rd?
Yeah, but then next week is the forum and the police. But I went to the one last year, or no, excuse me, last year was just this April, and there weren't that. I don't know, nowhere people show up here. I mean, I don't know, maybe 15 people that were.
Well, what's the December 3rd election thing?
Just like
That's
Board
for
of
the Board of
Selectmen.
Selectmen.
Do you think, would that get a lot of people?
Uh-huh.
This one
I
will.
think more than,
Oh,
yeah.
well, then I think we should be here for that. At least one of us. or
Can
two of
anybody
us.
do it?
Huh?
What day of the week is, I don't have my
I
phone.
think it's a Tuesday usually, right?
I can probably do it. Just
All
give me-
day?
You know.
That's a long day.
No, I'm
Oh,
especially.
it's during the day? When is it? Is it
From-
during
from
the
eight
day?
to
It's
Seven
all
till,
day?
like 8 at night.
But we don't have to do it all
we don't have to
day.
be-
No,
No.
evening, when
Is there
people.
any-
I am in Winchester in the morning, but I can cover afternoon into evening.
Because when I voted last that was last year. I mean, I think the
All right, let me
days.
look at
Where
my
is
calendar.
it? It's
Actually,
here.
if you just
It's
put up
very
a sign
quiet.
on a table and say they're in the town hall at the office here, they can just
true.
come down here while
Yeah.
they're here.
Yeah.
I'm
They
gonna,
don't have to physically be here.
yeah. I'm gonna boost the, I posted on Facebook all the locations where you
Well,
can
we don't
find
have to do
so
it,
we can
I'm
get
just thinking.
No, it's
I
a
think it's a
great
great
idea.
idea,
For
though.
them,
Something
it's a
easy, or even
wonderful
go for a
idea.
few hours.
So
and see.
town hall
You can go for a few hours and then
calendar sales.
leave something that
It's
makes
cold
it.
in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
We had some at the
Trying to
senior
get us
center
out of
last
here.
year. They didn't
I know.
sell because I think I brought them down there after January 1st.
Yeah, we gotta push them before the,
Yeah, this is
And the
empty
shoulder
time.
part
This
the
is the
year
time.
before bought
and Christmas
five.
presents too, people.
Yeah,
buy them,
perfect.
so
Yeah, I'll be
Teachers
buying a few
presents,
of
all the
them.
teachers,
Yeah.
give them an act.
I bought a couple for Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, so should I contact Bishop Park?
Yeah.
They have my original list, hold on. They were contacted on the 17th of October
All right,
and
so
didn't respond. I can try again.
for the election day, we could be here for like a busy time. People come in after work.
Right.
Yeah, I can do them.
After
The last time I
Oh,
stopped in during the
wait.
day to one of them, and she said like, wow, this has been very surprisingly busy with anything that's town meetings and town votes are usually not that well attended.
So we're not in the middle school tonight. There's a
So
big
I-
meeting there right now.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah. Ugly,
Okay.
ugly.
So I think evenings are the busiest time for any of the elections. I usually just
All
go
right, so-
straight from the boat, I mean the train.
All right, so we can talk and see if we wanna do that.
I have it in my calendar.
Oh, do we want to schedule another meeting?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
my
yeah.
next point.
So do we need another meeting?
We're done for the
Oh,
evening.
wait,
In
that's-
January.
Yeah, we're not gonna do one in December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Right, good.
So January?
I cannot do the 10th, the 11th, or pretty much that whole week.
I can't do Tuesdays.
And Sarah, you can't not do Tuesdays, right?
I can do Monday and Tuesday, and like tonight I can move it around. I just took a hit on my tips.
So is a Monday night better for everybody or
Monday's
not?
Monday works. Just Monday.
Julie, and does Monday work for you normally?
I will have a rehearsal.
Okay, so what are your,
I can do Wednesdays, but I rehearse Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays. So I'm free Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturday, Sunday.
So if you know
I can
ahead,
make
you
a
can do
Wednesday.
it.
I can make
all right,
a
why
Wednesday
don't we
happen.
shoot for a Wednesday?
I can make that happen.
January 15th, mid-month.
I'm in Colorado.
You're in Colorado?
Sounds fun.
I'm gonna be traveling too.
Oh, my
I haven't
sister's
said
having
it
a
yet.
baby.
So let's just
So I'm gonna go meet him. Yeah.
That's
What?
wonderful.
My sister's having a baby
Oh, nice.
next month, so I'm going out in January to meet him.
Well, let's shoot for January 15th.
Well, that's where she's in Colorado.
I know, but we're not
Yeah,
gonna be
but
able to
it's-
get everybody,
Okay, that's fine.
right?
All right.
What time?
What is it
Like
normally, 6:30 when we're not
We used to
doing?
do 6:30,
Okay,
Yeah.
but that's.
If I have to
Six is
get
fine.
in,
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah, 6 is fine for me.
Six
Earlier
is,
the
I
better.
mean, yeah, but
Does
if
that
I,
work for you or not?
well,
rather do
I
6.
have to leave within, huh?
I'd rather do 6:30.
Yeah, I would vote for 6:30
Okay,
as
all
well.
right, 6:30.
Because if I'm coming in from
Sounds good.
Cambridge, because today was so important, so I took
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I take the train, so I took an earlier train today,
Yeah.
but it's just kind of, otherwise I'm just racing home and then getting, so 6:30 is my,
So somebody needs to reserve a room?
What?
Somebody needs to reserve a room?
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
One of
let
my
me see,
duties.
agenda, right?
And the agenda.
Yeah.
Agenda.
And I gotta type up tonight. Do I put, for tonight, do I just put all the ones we accepted?
He's
I
gonna
don't
wait
think
till
you
the
should
spreadsheet
have-
comes in.
I don't think you should have to put that much detail.
No, I wouldn't do
Into
that.
No, I wouldn't
minutes.
put the whole.
Remember,
No.
some of
Just
the-
say we
We
had X amount and we gave away X
accepted and
amount.
denied, because
Yep.
we can't.
But it's on camera.
Right, they could watch it if they're interested in that.
Okay,
Right, yeah,
well,
that's too much, that's
That's
more
fine.
information than
Can we say
minutes. My
January 15th?
understanding.
But I don't
January
think that would
15th
be
at
necessary,
6:30.
yeah, I don't think you would have to.
I think
My
that's a
phone is
lot.
dead.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
good, because I've been crazy lately.
no, I think we just
Been
summarize, you know,
hard.
what I
Lately?
did and,
Only
You've known me
lately?
too long, Jane.
Oh, Claudia, can you sign these things?
Does anybody want to bring calendars with them?
can take some. Yeah,
And this, the
How many would
tickets,
you like?
anybody want the tickets?
I can't
Free
go.
tickets?
yeah,
Can't
anybody
go
want
that
the free
day.
tickets?
Take 5 or 6.
Would you go?
No,
No.
probably not.
Claudia?
No.
Are you interested? Go for it if you don't.
No.
Nobody's interested?
I'll take them.
Lori, take them.
Take
Yeah.
them, take them.
Sarah did, I thought you wanted them.
I can't go on those nights.
Yeah,
It's open to a bunch of dates.
Yeah,
isn't
there's a bunch of dates.
yeah.
What is it exactly? What?
It's the
I'm not
Indian
gonna
info
go.
that we're doing.
it? We can split it. You take one, I'll take one.
This is a
No,
reimbursement.
no, that's okay. I don't even have transportation when Johnny's not home. Monday and Tuesday are my days to get out of Dodge.
Hold on here. Did you
I
turn the heat off?
Yeah. Patty was never on. That's good.
Quick question, do I send a free calendar to each of the
There's that one. Here. And we have
people
12.
who
have the
have
APAC.
12 months?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
thought
what we did.
Is that what we did before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one.
And this is,
And Janelle, did you get?
Because I don't have, actually, maybe I do have contact information because it was on the forms.
the old fashioned way.
I can just email them and find out what addresses to send them
Right.
to. Okay,
So we should adjourn the meeting?
I think so.
Yes.
Move to adjourn the meeting.
I
Second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye, aye, aye.